This is the fallen angel Christopher Daniels, former TNA X Division champion and former TNA World Tag Team champion, and you are listening to the TNA Cross the Line podcast. Enjoy.
TNA Wrestling, Cross the Line.
And we're back with episode 204 of the TNA Cross the Line podcast. I am Bob Colling Jr. and with me as always is Dallas Gridley. And Dallas, we are back with a pay-per-view. It's Turning Point 2005, December 11th, 2005. And it is a loaded freaking card tonight. We've got a World Heavyweight title match, the X Division title, a non-title tables match, a number one contenders match, an 8-man tag match with the 4 Live crew in Canada. Raven's going to be in action, a Barbed Wire Massacre, and probably the most important thing on the show is that Dale Torborg, the Kiss Demon, is once again stepping foot into the squared circle. How are we feeling for tonight?
I mean, I'm definitely most excited that Dal Torborg is wrestling again.
I knew you would.
Yeah. I actually kind of forgot about that until you just mentioned it.
Well, you should not be forgetting. That is an incredibly important tidbit of information.
Yeah. But in general, I am feeling very good heading into Turning Point. Not Final Resolution, but Turning Point 2005. I'm sure I will call it Final Resolution at some point while we are watching the show, which will be great. I think there's a lot of really great matches here tonight, and I'm very excited to get into this.
Yeah, we unfortunately have the pre-show this time around. So we'll have to sit through the first half hour of Turning Point with the pre-show to get us all amped up for a show that arguably we're already amped up for.
Right.
If you want to watch along with us, I would suggest waiting a half hour and then going to Impact Plus, or going on YouTube, because I'm sure the regular show is on YouTube as well, because they have all of them on there except for Victory Road 2011, and watch along with us. So I guess there's no reason really to delay it.
No, but hey, I will say before everyone skips ahead, you don't want to listen to the first half hour. I'm gonna give you guys some notes. We're gonna talk about a little stuff. There's a bit of a weird gap in the Wrestling Observer newsletter, so it'll kind of help alleviate our next episode of Impact, so it's not 2 hours long.
So when you just said notes, people still just fast forwarded.
No, people like the notes.
I hate the notes.
And there's a match. There is a match. We're not just literally, we're not sitting here just for nothing. I mean, there is going to be a match, and I have some notes.
Yeah.
And if you want to tease so you'll listen, there was someone who passed out at a hotel, and there was some drama involved, and we're going to talk about it.
A TNA wrestler did?
Sort of. We'll talk about it in just a few minutes.
Oh, Shane Douglas. I guarantee you it's fucking Shane Douglas. All right, so we're going to count down from 3, and when I say play, that is when we are going to watch the pre-show first, but then Turning Point. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, play.
29:58, Bob, until we get to Turning Point.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
It's a turning point that can make and break careers. Of course, we're getting like the longer version of every hype package that we've seen on Impact for the past 3 weeks.
Well, of course.
I mean, I might as well get right into it here. I think we're gonna have a few minutes before we get to a match, but
we're gonna have a few minutes before we even see the guys in the arena.
No, because literally here we go.
Well, it took 40 seconds.
Now look at this. If this place is, JB said jam-packed, and it is in fact jam-packed.
Look at those natural shirts. Oh, it's not Shane Douglas because he's conscious and he's right there.
Yeah, what the heck? Contact your pay-per-view provider.
Well, I only said Shane Douglas because I know he's had pill problems. And then you said I asked if it was wrestler, you said, well, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in about 20 minutes.
This is an ECW guy.
No. Oh, you ready for the Barbed Wire Massacre, Bob?
Yeah, of course I am. I'm ready for all these matches. Honestly,
Of
I think
course.
this is I don't feel like Turning Point 2005 is. They just skipped over the tag match. I feel like people don't talk about Turning Point 2005, so I'm wondering if like it doesn't deliver or something.
How could most of this not deliver to the point that no one talks about it? Now, do I think that main event's going to deliver? No, it's going to be what we already saw. But you're telling me
Right.
America's Most Wanted and Team 3D tables match is not going to be good? Why'd they skip over the table match graphic?
I don't know. That was weird.
Is it canceled? Because that would be a letdown.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. That would be so bad. Okay, Mike Tenay and Don West are having weird audio issues. He sounds like he's underwater.
Yeah. He sounds like he's like on a newscast, but he's in the middle of a tornado.
Yeah. By the
Like a
way,
hurricane.
JB did mention at the beginning that this was the biggest turnaway crowd they've had. I don't know how accurate that is. I'm sure we would hear about that here in upcoming Observer newsletters. But
I don't know if you've noticed as well, the timer is stuck on 29:05. So
no, I did not notice that.
we're just stuck. We're not going to advance towards Turning Point at all.
Okay, listen. Oh, wow. We're literally already going to the match. Here I am with a whole thing of notes, and now we're about to start doing a match. I mean, I was going to talk a little bit about what we saw in Impact a few days ago, but I mean, I guess the biggest thing we could mention is it was Christian's first TNA match against Bobby Roode, and Bobby the Brain Heenan was there, so kind of a big deal. Why is there no music? The Naturals and Lance Hoyt are coming out to nothing.
No, they're coming out to something, but it's like just the regular like Turning Point music.
Yeah, but that's been playing since we started the show.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so like they're not coming out to their own music. They're having all sorts of production issues right now. Sounds like.
That's making me worried, to be honest with you, dude. Good thing we got 30 minutes to figure it out.
Well, they're stuck on 29:05, so they got 29:05 to figure it out.
It's gone now because
I know they just took it away. So they'll update it and it'll probably be like 24 minutes.
Now their opponents in this match here, just for everyone wondering, is Buck Quartermain, Joe Doring, and John Bolin.
Joe Doring is the same Joe Doring that has been in Impact recently, right? And had
I'm pretty positive, yeah.
Is it brain cancer or brain tumor? Whichever.
I think it was. No, that's Buck Quartermain in the ring, of course.
Yeah, and then that shorter muscle guy, John Bolin, I know is an indie guy from like Pennsylvania area. And didn't he win a TNA gut check or something like that?
Okay, that makes sense because I was just thinking, how do I know this guy's name?
Yeah, I think he won some competition.
Okay. We've never seen a Rhino so focused. But Quartermain laying in some stomps on Chase Stevens in the corner. I feel like this match is not going to go over 5 minutes, so I will continue our notes talk after the match.
Quartermain just missed a spear in the corner and he hit the ring post like Road Warrior Hawk would every single Road Warriors match. Jeez.
Suplex on the floor.
Delayed vertical on the floor. They're doing that on a pre-show match with enhancement dudes? Man.
Buck Quartermain getting tossed back into the ring by Chase Stevens. Tags in Andy Douglas. Why are these guys like pre-show guys now. Like the Naturals have been just pre-show guys.
Well, I think it has a lot to do with when you bring in. I mean, really, it's only been Team 3D, I guess, at this point. But
It's what Jarrett said was going to happen.
Yeah, you get knocked down. So I'm surprised like the Naturals weren't joining with Jarrett instead of maybe AMW. I feel like AMW wouldn't be knocked down to the pre-show ranks.
No, yeah.
But also AMW and Jeff Jarrett is a far better trio than Jarrett.
Right.
Because at that point, if it was like Jarrett and the Naturals, just because they look so young and I don't know, it would just be like the Naturals would be like the bump guys for Jarrett instead of like even level partners.
Why does the canvas look super loose? Like, look at their feet.
Because it is.
It's like,
yeah.
Okay.
So now, whenever I've seen that, and I can't remember the company that it's indie company, but they would have like a black canvas, and it would be so loose that you could just see it like folding. I'm surprised people don't trip.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, that is a weird looking thing.
Oh. Holy shit. Back body drop his partner, Andy Douglas, to the floor to take out the entire other team here.
Well, Bolin just ignored it, and he went on there and got decked off.
Andy Douglas tosses Bolin into the ring. Chase Stevens, snap suplex, goes for cover.
Now, if you saw him on that snap suplex, his foot slipped because of the canvas.
Hopefully
they have to fix that.
Well, between our audio issues and our loose canvas, this show might be doomed, Bob.
Naturals with a double team bulldog over the knee. Douglas using Stevens' knee.
I'm sorry, Bob. I messed up. I don't have my unopened DVD with me today. I forgot.
The fuck?
It's downstairs. I know. What's the point? I can't read the back of the DVD case to you guys.
Oh, you can't. You can't show us on the fucking camera, even though we don't have video. But fuck it. Damn it.
Yeah, that sucks. They're beating down on Douglas ringside here.
I feel like if Bolin looks like he's a very short man, similar to like Rhino height here. I feel like if Bolin was maybe 4 inches taller,
well,
he looks like he could be a stud.
He's billed as 5'11" on.
There's no way that's 5'11". No way, unless there's a different John Bolin.
No, it says Pennsylvania. I mean, so you got to look though. So Joe Doring, who's his partner in the ring currently, he's billed at 6'5", so he is significantly bigger.
He's definitely.
Okay, now what's Quartermain? Because they're a little bit similar. Let's see. Quartermain is actually billed shorter at 5'10". That don't make sense.
There's no way. Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, so Yeah. Well, what's Rhino billed as? He's billed at 5'10" too. No, 5'10".
5'10".
Wow. Maybe he is 5'10". But Quartermain's supposed to be billed as the same height, and he is taller than him. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
I need to see Quartermain next to Doring again. Hoyt getting tagged back in. Crowd's chanting for him. The crowd still loves him, but you can tell it's like fading a little bit.
It definitely is fading.
It's because they never let him win the big matches that everyone wanted him to win.
The one thing that I love about doing this podcast, especially since we've done it from the beginning, is you can pinpoint when reactions for people change. Like if we had started doing this show at Spike TV's debut, like we wouldn't know previous shit. Like, or realized through the years. With Lance Hoyt, when he was Dallas, there wasn't really that connection with the Asylum, whatever. He's with Kid Cash, no big deal. Cash leaves, And then there comes like it's a natural disaster according to me. But in May, so in like the late spring, when he has that match with Abyss, and the crowd was like, "We want you to win very badly." Like,
oh, speaking of the blackout,
that's a good move too.
Yeah, it's so good he still does it 20 years later.
That's a very good move. When they wanted him to win very badly against Abyss, and then he just jobs out, and then instantly you could just tell like, a deflation by the crowd when he lost that match.
Right.
And then he can't beat Monty Brown or whatever. You're just telling your audience like, hey, this is a guy that can't win when you want him to. So then they just give up.
Right. Okay, well, that was our first match here on Turning Point. We have about 20 minutes left of the pre-show, I think.
Oh, at least.
Roughly. So, Bob, let's chat. Let's talk about some notes. I'm just kind of going to go down. I don't really have an order or nothing that I'm going to do this with. Make sure you order, guys, Turning Point. It's coming up in about 20 minutes. Call your pay-per-view provider. They are working around the ring. I wonder if they are tightening that. They're tightening the ropes.
Oh, wait, no.
They're
taking shit off.
Oh.
Yo, no rope barbed wire, dude.
We're going to start off with no rope barbed wire. Holy shit.
They say it's easiest to take the barbed wire off and then put the ropes back on, so there's not a long delay.
I bet you that's why that mat's loose, Bob, because that mat's probably going to come off.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, well, they're deconstructing the ring, so this is about to get nuts. Okay, let's chat. The December 8th TNA special, which we just watched, right? If I remember correctly. The dates throw me off because that was on a Thursday. But,
Thursday.
It did a 0.8, which is better than you would have expected in a non-regular time slot without much promotion of the change. Spike was thrilled with the number, as most predictions were lower. So that's pretty good. Also, the TNA replay on December 5th did a 0.4. The replays, of course, always get a little bit lower. And also kind of going off of ratings here. Remember a few weeks ago, on November 19th, they had the unusually low rating of a 0.6. And it was everyone, we weren't really sure what it was. Dave thought it was because, Eddie Guerrero dying could have affected people wanting to watch wrestling, all this stuff. Well, it's actually quite explainable now because this is the first Impact that went head-to-head with a UFC pay-per-view, which also meant that UFC Unleashed wasn't a lead-in, which is usually what helps kind of bump up their rating.
Mm.
So that would explain that lower rating there. So pretty interesting. At the last set of tapings, which we just watched very recently, Conan did an interview backstage for AAA television, challenging Cybernetico's group, saying that he had an endless group of backup that he could bring in, essentially. Now, those with Conan in the interview, listen to this list of people, included Jeff Jarrett, Abyss, Chris Harris, James Storm, Sabu, Ron Killing, Samoa Joe, Sean Waltman, Austin Aries. So he's saying all of these names, I'm assuming. Normally, that would seem to indicate that some or most of those guys would be coming in, but since it's AAA, and it could easily mean none of them will ever be used. He says, I remember when they put Christopher Daniels on TV and they showed him beating Shocker, one of their top stars, clean on the TNA pay-per-view with the idea of bringing Daniels in, and that they never even bothered to use Daniels. So that was very recently. I mean, that was just a few months ago.
So you're saying, so they showed on their TV Daniels beating Shocker and then never used Daniel.
Yeah, and that was they wanted to.
That makes no sense. Here's this guy beating our top star, by the way. Never going to see him.
Look at this, Bob. We're getting up close look of them adding the barbed wire on. There we go. That's the official announcement there. Top of the hour. Oh, wait. A major announcement from TNA tonight. Okay.
Major announcement. Why does wrestling love that? Major announcement. Major. Oh, great. Here comes Rhino's little emo video.
I accepted my role. I accepted my actions. Yeah, so we've seen this Impact a bunch. They show his house that he lost because he threw a lamp or a vase or something in a hotel lobby and his wife left him.
Yeah.
We talked about it on Impact. We just talked recently about a Dixie Carter interview. It was either on the last episode or the one before. I can't quite remember, but so Dave notes that although there are internet reports to the contrary, based on the Dixie Carter interview from last week, apparently there are no current plans of any kind of house show touring. So Dixie was like, hey, we want to do house shows to test it out. But apparently that's not happening. But there are talks about perhaps a house show or two that would be like sold shows to local promoters. And one actually... that one might actually happen, but nothing's finalized. Sorry, I just got thrown off because... Are we going into the pay-per-view all of a sudden right now?
No, I don't think so.
Because that was not the full countdown show. Because now it's Abyss and Sabu. Okay, I'll continue. We have more finalized.
I feel like it's just a hype video for...
Okay. Well, they did the TNA intro, though. That's what's throwing me off. We're only 17 minutes, 56 seconds into the show, guys, in case you're wondering. So, it would be unusual that... No ropes, only barbed wire.
Now, they did not promote that on TV. They were just saying Barbed Wire Massacre. They were not saying...
Well,
no
to be
ropes.
fair, when we just did that little camera trick, there was no ropes.
That's right.
And you know what? I still am convinced that they could have said it and we totally missed it because they really only talked about this match via commentary. It's going to be bloody. It's going to be nasty. It's going to be really good. I can't wait.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be gross.
Okay, hold on. We might be heading into the show right now.
Yeah, I think we got cut short.
Okay. If you guys are watching the pre-show with us, sorry.
Yeah. Whoops.
Anyways, let me just run through this really quick as we're opening the show, since we're halfway through our notes. There's more finalized pay-per-view dates. March 12th, April 23rd, May 14th, and June 18th have all been confirmed. Apparently, TNA has attempted to contact Christy Hemme from the moment that she was released. As of press time, she has shown no interest. So we mentioned Hemme's name last week, and I told you we'd talk more about that. Well, there you go. And then finally, Bob, the moment you've been waiting for, who was left in the hotel? As Abyss is making his entrance. Dave says, not that this will change the plans, but Sean Waltman did not help his cause regarding the plans to bring him back when a few weeks ago, the Doubletree Hotel in Orlando that wrestlers stay out alerted TNA management that one of its wrestlers had passed out in a hotel room and they had to break down the door. And I just scrolled up, so hold on 1 second. Hold on. I totally lost my place. They had to break down the door to revive him. The person in question was Waltman. And TNA officials were told that he had to be carried out. So now Waltman has denied that he helped out of the room. And now there was apparently a storyline in place to bring him back, but as best we can tell, it's still happening. The best we could tell, it's in the planning stages. So we'll see if it happens now. Bob, hold down the fort for me for 2 seconds.
Oh, someone's got to get their fucking figure. Well, we're here with the no rope barbed wire massacre, folks. Abyss not waiting, stomping on Sabu as Sabu tried to get into the ring. Now, I want to point out that Abyss seemingly had no problem getting into the ring with the barbed wire, but now he's afraid of a barbed wire bat that got stuck in the barbed wire because Sabu missed the shot there. The referee has oven mitts on. Well, what looks like oven mitts to avoid barbed wire, probably cutting his hands. A waist lock here by Abyss trying to send Sabu into the barbed wire, but Sabu punches free. Now he's going to try to do elbows by Abyss, though. Father James Mitchell trying to coach Abyss. Probably not smart to be distracted because Sabu just hit him in the head with a chair. And by hit, I mean he tossed it right into his face. He basically smash-mouthed him. And here's another one right to the face. Sabu can't run into the ropes because there's barbed wire, so he's going to leap off the chair and is caught. And Sabu punches him down to avoid a powerbomb. Oh, my goodness gracious. Abyss kicked out, and as a result, he sent Sabu face and chest first into the barbed wire. So that's gotta hurt. It sucks for Dallas here to miss part of this no rope barbed wire match. Why couldn't he have gotten his figure during the pre-show? Yeah, I know. What a great question. But you might be wondering, what figure is it? And it's CM Punk, which is Dallas's basically childhood crush. He looks up to CM Punk, straight edge, all that stuff. So, can't say I'm surprised. Oh, he's back. All right, don't talk about it. He's super excited. Oh, welcome back, Dallas.
Literally, worst timing ever.
Yeah.
Okay, Barbed Wire Massacre. This looks awful. Now, awful, I mean, there's literally just barbed wire everywhere.
Yeah.
So awful is in the pain way, not the...
Yeah, now what you've missed basically like one barbed wire shot, and that was Sabu avoiding a power bomb and Abyss dropping down to the mat, and he kicked out and sent Sabu face first into the barbed wire.
Oh, that's why he's already busted open on his forehead, I see. Fantastic. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, come on with the camera shot for that.
Bad camera spot there. Straight on his throat. Oh, God. Dude, some of these wrestlers are just straight psychos. I don't want to.
Dude, I literally just saw something on Twitter, and it sort of reminds me, not necessarily of the reactions here, but it was like deathmatch wrestling in the early 2000s is the best because you could literally murder someone, and people in a hoodie wouldn't even react. And it's like someone giving a Death Valley driver onto like thumbtacks, and the front row doesn't even move. Like they're just sitting there.
Yeah, they're numb to it.
I believe Sabu has a fork or a spike. I'm assuming a spike. He usually does the spike, right?
Yeah, he usually has a spike.
He's digging into Abyss's arm. Now, Bob, have you seen this show before? This whole show?
Yes, I believe I've reviewed it for Wrestling Recaps. But the thing here is, I have not seen this show. I don't even know. It's got to be over 10 years.
Oh my God. Sabu does a jump off the chair. Abyss moves, and now his leg is caught on the barbed wire, and he falls, and, well, I think he just ripped his pants. A little bit.
He SpongeBobbed himself.
Yeah. So I don't know if I've seen the entire show, but I know I've seen this match.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it was on the Best of the Bloodiest Brawls DVD. And that's how I remember watching this match more than once. Which is funny because I could not tell you who wins off the top of my head. So it kind of makes it more fun. Plus, once again, we've talked before, whatever shows we've seen or not, now we're finally watching it in context, and neither one of us has really seen any of this within context.
No, absolutely not. Yeah.
Now, Abyss's arm is all busted from that spike shot. I mean, it's nasty. Abyss does have tape on his hands and wrists. I don't know if Bob, you've mentioned that, but that's because of the barbed wire. Abyss runs. Oh, my God. He gets strapped to hold into the barbed wire. Now, has Abyss shown any fear?
No.
When
you were gone, I was expecting him to not even want to get in this ring.
That's what I was wondering.
He just went right in. So I'm assuming that this is telling us, like, oh, hey, that fear of barbed wire is gone. That's what I'm gathering from it. And onto the chair. Choke slam Sabu onto the chair. Now, the chair doesn't have barbed wire on it. This is a chair.
No, but Sabu's entire leg is out of his pants, which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
And, like, there's nothing you can do about that. You just got to keep going.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Good thing he's got underwear on.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, Don West just said that Abyss has gone over his fear of the barbed wire.
Now he's doing his normal. Well, he's trying to run the ropes, but he can't. And of course, dude, he puts the barbed wire chair up in the crotch with Abyss's normal spot.
Here's the thing. If he were to have hit that, his butt would have hit the barbed wire anyway.
I mean, yeah. Oh, my God. Chair shot to the head with the barbed wire chair.
Another headshot with the barbed wire chair. Okay, Abyss is on the floor. Sabu has set up a chair. I think he's going to springboard over the barbed wire, and he did with a missile of a dive.
Wow. That was a wicked good dive by Sabu. Crowd's going absolutely nuts. Sabu is throwing a barbed wire board into the ring now. I was actually just thinking that we need more barbed wire weapons, and here we are, a giant board covered in barbed wire.
He drops him over again.
From the outside of the ring onto the barbed wire. Now, Abyss doesn't have any cuts on his upper arms yet, but he likes to cut those a lot.
Yeah.
Which really grosses me out. So we have a barbed wire bat, a barbed wire board, barbed wire chair, and then a regular chair all in the ring right now. And there's literally, look at all the blood on the mat. There's so much blood on the mat.
Yeah, that, again, like we said, that would explain the eventual removal of such...
I have to assume, right?
Yeah.
No, I lied. I think Abyss's upper arm is cut now.
His left elbow, right? Is that what you're talking about?
No, well, so I think it's on his left.
Oh, like with the tattoo part?
The upper arm, yeah. It's both, I think. I think there's a cut up top and below. Sabu just fought out of a powerbomb. Abyss grabs him for a choke slam. Oh, wait, Sabu's biting his fingers. Holy shit, pop-up, drop Sabu right on the barbed wire. Stomach first, I think that's important to note. Bob, imagine right now, you get dropped stomach first on barbed wire board, and your wiener gets stuck in the barbed wire.
Well, I could afford to lose a couple of inches anyway.
Oh my fucking... Another barbed wire board being given into the ring with the help of Father James Mitchell.
Not my fault. You set me up for that one.
No, you're supposed to be like, oh, that's gross.
No, man, I can afford to lose something. Make my life a little easier.
Well, actually, never mind. Not during this match because this has been a fun one so far. During the next match, Bob, I want you to give our viewers an update about the Marty Jannetty foot situation that you talked about in our last episode, because it's been pretty fun. So we'll talk about that after this match. But
I forgot about that. I said that on here.
Dude, we were doing it live on the podcast.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, Abyss just splashed the barbed wire board in the corner. Sabu sidestepped. So he's stuck. Abyss is stuck face first on the... Oh no. Holy shit. He's literally stuck. And he's walking. And he just gets kicked. And now he's sandwiched between two barbed wire boards. Sabu fucking
right on the face, dude. Like right on his head.
He gets the pin. Wow. What'd you think of that match?
So that was fine. I mean, I've seen some pretty brutal barbed wire matches. So I would say for probably a net. Oh, that guy's got blood all on his hands. That's gross.
Yeah,
fan does. It's probably a little tame compared to like the stuff you would see not on TV. But that was good.
This has to be it for this feud, right? I mean, I
don't know how you can continue a feud after a no rope barbed wire. I mean, what do you do after that?
They're trying to get Abyss. Well, right, that's what I mean. If it is the end, they've had some pretty decent hardcore matches and stuff, but I'm ready to move on. I'm ready for Abyss to move on, I think, more importantly.
Yeah, I mean, the problem I feel like with the Abyss character is like he's a hardcore guy. So you're going to put him with other hardcore guys. And Sabu is that perfect opponent, I guess, for that style. So I don't really know who else you could really work with here. But
well, I think that's a fair point. But maybe it's time to do something a little different with him.
Yeah, I think you absolutely can.
Oh my God, dude. His both arms are covered in blood. They're chanting for Abyss, so fans showing respect to the monster here. And now, of course, we have to break this entire thing down. So I'm sure we're going to put backstage interviews, something like that, to kind of cut away. But
yeah,
I enjoyed it. I do agree with what you're saying, though. Like as far as like the tame level, they definitely played it safe. But it was the first time they did it, so I'll give them a little bit of a pass there.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm not like hating on that by any means, but I'm just saying they're not gonna.
I mean, at this point, now correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, we're not seeing a lot of no rope barbed wire matches, right? In the U.S., I should say. Well, CZW maybe.
CZW has done a lot of barbed wire. Ring of Honor had one so far.
Really?
Carino and Homicide. That was in November of 2003.
Oh wow.
MLW had.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, there we go.
Had at least two. One was with. Well, both of them were Carino and Funk. One was in January of 2004, and the other one was sometime in 2003. So that's at least three off the top of my head.
Here's their tables match graphic, by the way. They gave it to us this time.
I'm sure. I want to say IWA Mid-South has done a few. Wow. I know they've done some after 2005. I'm just not sure how many before.
Well, I guess on a larger scale, though, this is.
It's not a common thing. No, it's not like, oh, hey, I'm going to see one once a year or something. No, like
you just listed more than I expected, though, even. But
yeah,
Ring of Honor, I did not know they did one, so that's interesting.
Well, they've technically, I think they had done two. And the second one, right? Was there? Yeah, I think it was like BJ Whitmore and Necro Butcher.
Oh,
War of the Wire 2. So I think they've done just 2 in Ring of Honor.
gotcha.
history.
Here's earlier today, View Outside, Jeff Jarrett arriving, and of course, following behind, America's Most Wanted. They got... Wait, where's James Storm? Oh, he came out the other side. Why is Harry's carrying both titles?
Because James is trying to drink. And then he just throws his beer into the flowers. That's nice. Oh, it's a truck. That must mean it's Rhino.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, they're saying you don't see the limousine. And he's reaching in the back, and he's just got his backpack in the back of his truck.
Yeah, white collar, dude. Or blue collar. I mean, white collar means coming in the limo. White collar guy. Blue collar guy. Damn it, Bob. The 4 Live Crew, my favorite.
That's right. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but the family tree, the 4 Live Crew.
4 Live Crew, baby.
Were the 4 Live Crew still doing the do? I'm going to keep saying this until it happens. I think tonight could be the night, Bob.
For what?
Kip James and BG to break away.
Well, I mean, I think if it's Conan turning.
I know we said that, but I don't know if I'm convinced yet. I think that's becoming the obvious thing. Before the obvious thing was, well, it's going to be BG turning. But now Conan's the disgruntled friend, so now that feels too obvious.
So you think it would be BG and Kip turning, and then Conan can be like, Ron, I told you.
Yeah, and then that could even start a thing between them two, and then we could fully
disband it.
I don't know. We'll see.
That's a creative way of looking at it, but I think that TNA tends to just do the obvious.
Well,
right? Like, I don't think they... I don't think that they...
We're back in the locker room cleaning up Abyss. Look at the cuts down his arm. Ugh.
Yeah, great. I love it. People, I don't get it, man. That takes some level of morbid desire for pain to do stuff like that. You know, when somebody's like, you know what, man, just stick skewers in my forehead. Yeah, totally want to do that.
We're seeing highlights again.
Oh, I guess I can do my Marty Jannetty foot update right now since.
Oh yeah. We got to hear the foot update.
All right, so Marty Jannetty recently put a picture of his disfigured foot, I guess, on his Facebook page, and Austin sent it to our group chat.
No, I didn't.
Dallas did.
But at the same time, or no, you did. You sent it to the group chat.
No, I did not.
Hold on, I'm looking right now.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
That.
Yeah, you did. I sent it to you on the podcast.
Okay, Dallas sent it to me on the podcast, and I sent
or you saw it as I was going to send it, or something. Regardless, and then you sent it in a group chat, and then it went from there. They're on the podcast. Last episode, this was happening, guys.
Right. So it's like just a horribly swollen foot, stitches, whatever. It's just not great. So I posted on my Instagram and Facebook stories saying when a pallet lands on your foot, which I never said when a pallet falls on my foot. I just said your foot. So to me, it's kind of like saying if this were to happen to you, it's probably what your foot would look like. I posted that at about 11:15 at night. And I did so because I went to bed and I was like, I wonder what will happen when I wake up. So I wake up at about 7 and I had about 9 messages of people saying, "Oh my God, is that your foot? Oh my God, are you okay? Oh my God, oh my God." Right. So I wake up, I post on my story saying, "It's not my foot. It's Marginetti's foot. I'm fine. Whatever." So throughout the day, I probably got about 20 to 25 more messages from people. And almost all of them would send me that message and then see the next video and then be like, "Oh, never mind." So I got about, I don't know, close to 40 people that don't usually reach out to me or anything, asking me about my foot that wasn't my foot. And then I essentially pranked them. No one's been mad about it. They've all been like, "Damn it, Bob, that was a really good one." It's the peak of my comedy. So I tricked a whole bunch of people into thinking that I had damaged my foot real bad. And
it was so funny.
Yeah.
I sent
great.
Bob a live reaction of my fiance opening or looking at the story, and it
Yeah.
was one of the funniest things I ever saw.
That shit was perfect.
I was like, "Go look at Bob's story," and she's like, "Why can't you just show me?" I go, "Go look at it."
That shit was so perfect.
We're talking about AJ Brzezinski. Get ready for some X Division action. Alex Shelley and Roderick Strong, and yes, Alex Shelley has the camera and tripod with him. I'm pretty sure I have that exact same tripod.
You do?
Yeah, dude, I have that literally the exact same one. That's so funny. He's studying countless hours of videotape. He's recording Roderick Strong posing for the camera right now. It wasn't on yet, though, so he was posing to nothing. There we go. Now it's up. He's recording. Where's the footage? Show us the footage.
Show us.
I was going to say they didn't really do anything with the stage and stuff, but there is some graphics around the tunnel there. Do you see that?
I do.
The circle? Yeah.
We still have the Against All Odds on the top there.
That's been up during all the last impacts and everything. I think that's just staying.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Alex Shelley and Roderick Strong versus Aries and his partner, Matt Bentley. TNA Hall of Famer, Tracy.
This guy is he's so not a babyface.
He's a significantly better heel.
I mean, it's not even close.
What's his shirt?
Yeah, I don't know. There's an X on there.
He's pointing to it. I can't read it. There's no way that's a Matt Bentley shirt. Well, the Bentley bounce, though, of course. No way. He's doing the Bentley bounce with him. He just looks like Happy Birthday Matt.
December 10th.
So the day before. Yeah.
Day before. It's peanut butter Shelly time. That's funny.
The cousin of Shawn Michaels.
Oh my God! How could we forget?
Peanut butter Shelly time.
They're going
throwing
the
shirt in the crowd.
They don't care. They just wanted their shirt. Okay, I was gonna say they just randomly woke up for him, but now they just want the T-shirt. That's funny.
I also know I say this a lot too, but I still can't believe that Austin Aries and Roderick Strong are still here. I really didn't know they had this long of a run.
when is there? I know the issue is soon. I wonder if it's next month. It might be next month because they end up having like a traveling issue. I know that a traveling issue that doesn't actually impact anything. It's just like the inconvenience of the thought of it or something.
Oh, okay. Hopefully we'll get into that here eventually, but
Springboard back elbow by Aries to Shelley.
yeah, that was nice. Shelley also, I don't know if you caught it, Bob, in the beginning, he did the camera taunt, the little
Hollywood Blondes.
Yeah, he just did that whole thing. Two TNA or Impact heavyweight champions, future, facing off right now in the ring.
Yeah, but what's crazy is that's many, many years down the line.
And even between the two of them, it's quite the gap as well.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of interesting.
That is pretty nuts.
I'll tell you what, here in 2023, Alex Shelley is having quite the run as the Impact World Heavyweight Champion, though.
As he should.
And you know what I really like about it is a lot of his promos are like, everyone said I couldn't do it. Everyone said that I wasn't going to hold this title or I wasn't going to beat Josh Alexander. And like literally, he's like proven everyone wrong, and I love it.
Well, he's proven them wrong because Scott D'Amore circled his name.
You know, why do you got to be like that, dude? It's you like Alex Shelley, so shut up.
I do, and I like Chris Sabin too.
I like both of them.
Who do you like more?
Chris Sabin.
So that means that Alex Shelley's with the Marty Jannetty.
No, that's not true.
Hmm.
See, now, okay, now it's interesting you say that, though, because once they become like a tag team, I feel like I feel like I need to see it. I need to see what's going on because I really don't know if I, like, in that point in time, is there one that's necessarily like the better one than the other? It might be Shelley in hindsight.
Well, better. The whole Marty Jannetty, like, being the Marty Jannetty of a tag team thing, I feel like for Shelley and Sabin, it's probably a rare instance of two guys kind of being on the same level.
That's what I mean. I don't know if you can really say that. Now, you could argue that once Sabin wins the title and then Shelley's the one tag team partner who hasn't won the world title until recently, that, well, Sabin is the better one then, but Sabin has more accolades. He's won the X Division title the most out of anyone. He beat the record by beating himself.
All right. Yeah.
But yeah, I like both of them. I think they're both really great. We're about to reach like peak Shelley for me very soon. Holy shit! Did you just see that backbreaker by Roderick Strong? He pulled Aries, who was holding like the rope, and he just dropped him on his knee. It's pretty sweet. And here comes Shelley, wiping his feet, kicking it back on Austiners. The Shelley cam. Bob, I believe this is our last like unadvertised match. Or actually, I say last. I think it's really one of the only ones. We know that there's something up. Larry Zbyszko is doing something with Raven again because he keeps like torturing him.
Yeah, we don't know the opponent though.
Last time on pay-per-view, it was just incredible. PJ Polacco.
Yeah.
And then it was like the Diamonds in the Rough on Impact. So who knows what's going to happen? I mean, you literally have two ends of a spectrum right there.
Yeah. What if it was I was going to say Perry Saturn, but he's definitely not going to be it.
What if they bring back Johnny Swinger? If we're going ECW guys. Oh, wait, he's in WWE, isn't he?
Swinger's where?
Is he in WWE right now or no?
Oh, I think he is. Is Johnny Parisi?
Okay, never mind. He's not coming then. We're pretty low on like ECW guys who are free that we'd want to use.
Well,
Balls Mahoney, Cojones.
cojones, yeah. Well, it's not necessarily like that Raven has a relationship with them, right? Or is
I would
there?
say no. I would say no. I mean, does he
Simon's
with
the
Simon
Bucks.
Diamond?
Not really, no.
No.
I mean, they were both in ECW, but that's about it.
Well, that yeah. So I'm gonna say no.
We're not doing
Nice
this
missile
match
drop.
any justice here, by the way.
No, it's going pretty well.
Yeah.
Roger Strong just went for cover on Aries, but he got 2 count after like a missile dropkick Doomsday device. And here's the replay for you. I mean, oh my God, Aries landed at his neck. I didn't notice that from the other angle.
I think that a really interesting one would be Shane Douglas because of their feud in 2003.
Okay, so that's a really interesting idea
But
because he's been backstage for all the interviews, right? So he's kind of been
Yeah.
there the whole time too. That'd be kind of fun. Matt Bentley coming in, cleaning house here. Back body drop on Roderick Strong. Dun, 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 dun. A little flatliner action.
what else could there be for Raven?
Matt Bentley climbing to the top. Is he about to hit that
Oh,
elbow?
you were saying that TNA was talking to Kidman before, right?
That'd be sick. Beautiful elbow drop by Matt Bentley. Gets a kick out of 2 by Shelley, though.
That's a potential thing, just the relationship with the Flock and all that.
That's a cool idea. The head-on collision, but he didn't get it. Shelley came in from the side as he was aiming at it. Roderick Strong. Tornado DDT by Shelley. Nope. Countered by Matt Bentley. Sets him up on the top rope. Coming to the top. No. Shelley pushed him off. And Roderick Strong. Oh, freaking awesome gutbuster, dude. Lines him up. Here comes Shelley. Senton off the top. Oh, wow. Okay. I definitely thought that was it, but Aries broke it up.
I feel like Shelley and Strong are not going to win this.
I know, but they're looking real good right now.
They are.
Oh. Roger Strong almost knocked on the camera, but he caught himself.
He seems so distressed.
The head-on collision. And Matt Bentley pins Alex Shelley after hitting the head-on collision.
Roddy Strong being so distressed about knocking over that camera was funnier than it needed to be.
We're seeing the look at Roderick Strong and Shelley almost winning. We're going to see the head-on collision again? Let's see. No, they don't even show the move that ended it. They showed the move that almost the other team won with. Uh-oh. Monty Brown has taken over the backstage area. Let's see what's happening. Dude.
Talking to Bob the Builder?
Because he called Christian Bob the Builder boots or something.
Oh, because it's... Yeah.
Holy shit. That shirt that he's wearing, sparkly, fuzzy, or jacket. Could be either, I guess. It's a shacket. That is awesome. Leapfrog the alpha male, Christian Cage. Leapfrogging the alpha male will not happen. You want to take the alpha male spot? Taking it from me won't happen. Because if you try, that means you think you're the alpha male. And obviously, you don't look like the alpha male. You don't speak like the alpha male. You don't dress like the alpha male. Cheetah from the feet up. That's freaking awesome. Are you Cheetah from the feet up? Go get your dictionaries and hit your TiVo. You will get dominated tonight, and you're going to feel something. And exactly what you will feel, Christian Cage, is the pounce.
Period.
Period. And look who just walked in the back. Jarrett.
Jeffrey Jarrett.
Wearing his leather jacket. Was this Nickelodeon? You look like you dressed like a Snuffleupagus. He's the golden child. Christian is the flavor of the month. So Jarrett's trying to play some games with him here, being like, if it was up to me, you would have chat a long time ago. If you're not going to take my advice, I got one question for you. Do you know anything about the statement that TNA put out of that in 2006, the face of TNA will change? The face of TNA is the alpha male's face, he says. Jeff Jarrett says, you don't get it, so I'm going to talk to somebody who does get it. It sounds like he might potentially go talk to Christian Cage to start a little riffraff.
No, what?
Yeah. I think he's going to try to talk to Christian. Here comes Raven. Wow, dude. Look at this mishmash he's got on.
What is he?
He's got his jean shorts, his shirt, his weird dragon shirt, untucked, but then he's got his jacket over it that he wears with his skirt, which looks good with the skirt. Does not look good with the t-shirt jeans. I don't know, dude. I find it hard to believe that. I feel like Raven just wakes up one day and goes, nah, I'm just feeling the jeans today. Because it's not because he's out of shape.
There's no rhyme or reason for his switcher.
No. But Zbyszko's here. This is going to go on and on and on until you sign your release. Shut up, I'm talking.
Why doesn't he just fire him? I don't understand.
Maybe it's in his contract he can't. Zbyszko, you're a harebrained halfwit. Your wash-up has been a game show answer to a question that nobody's ever asked. That's a good insult.
That's pretty funny.
I love Zbyszko's like weird. He's got his weird button-up shirt, and it's got like a dragon on like the lower right side, and then the Morphoplex logo on the chest pocket.
Yeah.
What is that? Like, what is that thing right there? Really, I could just sit at home and get paid to not wrestle? He starts laughing. Throws the mic at him. Okay, so. Okay, have it your way. Let's see what this is about to be. Okay. His opponent. Dude. Chris K. Bob.
I heard.
It's fucking Canyon.
Who better than K? He's looking good.
Oh my God. Canyon is in TNA? Poor
He
Canyon.
was another one that they had been talking to, weren't they?
Yeah, dude. His name has been brought up a lot. And I think he's been wanting to. And also, I think it's important to note that these two are very good friends.
Yes.
Also, interestingly enough, he's got his Who Betta tights on, and he's wearing a Mortis jacket, like a vest. Look, it's got like Mortis on the back.
Yeah. Canyon's really good. I enjoy Canyon a lot.
Yeah, Canyon is super underrated. He's beating down a Raven good here.
Positively Canyon.
I like those where he'd like do all the diamond cutters.
Yeah. The fake wig.
Do the wig and like into the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good show.
He wanted Judy Bagwell to use Kimberly. Yeah.
You guys tell me WCW is not good. Come on.
Yeah, come on, grow up.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Do you not like being entertained? So Canyon just leg dropped Raven on like the turnbuckle, the metal part, and now he threw him against the guardrail. He launched himself off the steps, and Raven moved, Russian leg sweep into the guardrail. to Canyon. I'm calling him Canyon. I'm not calling him Chris K.
No, yeah, he's Canyon.
Mike today even just called him. He goes, he's also known more as Canyon.
Chris K.
If he sticks around, I'll call him Chris K. But right now, he's Canyon.
I'm assuming they can't call him Canyon because of WWE.
That's so freaking lame, dude.
That's stupid as shit.
Why couldn't it be Canyon but with a C? They could do that, I bet.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I don't know.
Seems to have the upper hand here on Raven. He just hung him across the top rope there, and now he slides back into the ring. Raven is going to do anything to get his rematch. What the fuck? The guy in the front row says, who better than Canyon sign?
I wonder if it was like known or something.
If it was, we didn't know about it.
No, we did not.
And I'll tell you what, we know quite often about things that are happening. So
TNA is making it really sound like Raven's not going to stop until he gets a rematch, and I'm trying to figure out in my brain right now, without looking it up, if Raven ever gets a rematch for the world title.
Off the top of my head, I don't think he does, but I'm not going to look up either.
I mean, at least not against Jarrett.
No.
But I don't know if he'd even get another shot.
Okay, but then I'm thinking, I'm not going to say, I don't want to spoil stuff. I'm thinking of our future champions, and I'm really thinking he's not getting a shot.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see, I guess. You never know. Could be a King of the Mountain kind of situation or something. Who knows? He drove Raven down to the mat. Raven laying in some left hands. Discus clothesline takes out Chris K. He's begging in the corner. Oh, Raven says, I don't give a shit. Irish whip. Chest first into the corner. Coming off the ropes with a clothesline. Oh, is he calling for it? Is Raven busted in the lip? He looks like he's bleeding out of his mouth. High knee knocking Chris K out of the ring.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure Raven's mouth is busted. We're fighting up the ramp here. Holy shit, what a hip toss. Down the ramp.
Yeah, he definitely is bleeding.
Oh, yeah. Is this the heel side? Which side is the heel's tunnel?
So if you're looking at the ring, I think the left is... Yeah, the left would be the heel side.
The left is the heel side, and that's the same side the commentator's table's at, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Because literally every time Jeff Jarrett comes out, he comes out that side.
No, that's good. Okay, good call. Okay. It's like disorienting sometimes, so like, and they do look different, but drop to hold on the chair, but no, Chris K bounces out, and then Raven went to punch the chair at him, but he blocked it. So Raven punched the chair with his bare fist.
Oh man, what is he? Oh no! Oh, Raven power bombs Canyon onto the chair. Canyon was going for like a little famouser type of thing off of the top rope, but that didn't work out.
Raven effect. It's got to be it. That's a 3.
So that was a better match than the PJ Polanco one.
Yes. Oh, here comes Zbyszko.
Zbyszko.
I'm sick of you and I'm sick of this.
Just sign your release. Just sign your release, Raven.
Zbyszko, just go. I don't care what you want. I don't think you know what you're going to get. Raven says no. Hands the mic back to him. Oh, he just slapped Zbyszko. Wait, Zbyszko's going after him. Here comes Cassidy Riley even to help out Raven. He's told him back. Whoa. This is the first time Zbyszko's like actually gotten a chance to try to fight back. Usually he's getting choked out. He's getting under the skin of Zbyszko, who is getting held back by like 7 security guys. Let's go to the back. Shane Douglas with Team Canada.
Cohesive.
Did you prepare for 4 live crew tonight? Bobby Roode's missing. They just said he's not here. Eric Young said, "Oh, I haven't seen him all day." What? But you had a really bad feeling about this. Eric Young is freaking out, and PD says, "Dude, stop." He was about to slap the shit out of Eric Young, and he stopped him. He's a teammate of yours. You have no right to raise a hand to him. Oh. Scott D'Amore did, though, because he's the coach. He's not the teammate. Holy shit. He slapped the shit out of Eric Young. Also, I'd like to point out, so we're in the Team Canada locker room, and yes, the picture of Scott D'Amore is still in the locker. It's on the right, the other side of him. Here comes Jeff Jarrett. Wait,
he's right
Bobby
there.
Roode. Oh, so Bobby Roode gets it. So he's who we want to talk to after Monty Brown. Do any of you guys know anything about changing the face of TNA forever in 2006 at Turning Point tonight? Bob, what's it going to be?
Oh, who knows? I don't know nothing.
Scott D'Amore says we're going to get to the bottom of this by the end of the night. If you guys are following along, by the way, we're in an hour, 8 minutes, and 3 seconds into today's show. Rhino, he says he can smell the biggest screw job. You have nothing to worry about. Coming from Canada, I know a thing or two about politics.
What?
Okay,
Yeah.
8-man tag. Looks like it's up next.
Great. My favorite match.
Speaking of Scott D'Amore, I don't know if you got a chance to watch any of the Impact Hall of Fame stuff this year when they inducted like Don West and Mike Tenay and stuff.
I don't think I saw any.
But so D'Amore like brought out Mike Tenay, and he tells a story where, which, okay, side note quick, D'Amore is not wearing the same jacket that he just grabbed backstage in that segment. But anyway, he grabbed a white one. But he told a story how Don West like was auctioning off a Team Canada jacket, and D'Amore said it was like one of 2 that he had, and he didn't realize it was like his actual like personal jacket. And then when he found out, he like did it even harder and like sold it even harder. It was a pretty funny story.
Like Don West was selling it harder?
Yeah. He was like, "Oh, now it's like a Scott D'Amore used ring jacket."
Oh my God.
It's so funny. BG James, Ron Killings, Kip James and Conan. Oh, he's rapping down to the ring. The 4 Live Crew. I feel like he's supposed to be rapping the whole song, and he just said, "Beware," and then he just keeps going out. It's like the instrumental version.
Well, my favorite Ron Killing. Oh, no, he's not. My favorite Ron Killings rap is when he would just say, "What's up?" Like that's all he would say. What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up? What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
It was a fine rap. Where my dogs at? Where they at? I like how now every single member in 4 Live Crew has to speak before a match. Because watch. So Ron Killings did. Conan's doing his thing. And in a second, BG will. And then Kip James has his 4 words.
Yeah, they all have to get their heat.
How can you have a team of 4 guys and all of them have a catchphrase?
Well, that's a really good question.
Lord have mercy. Now, wait, are they not letting Kip do his thing? Ah, no, they didn't. They realized how bad of a catchphrase that is. Dave Meltzer has a note where it's like, isn't that catchphrase awful? We should have a poll of what's worse, his attire or his catchphrase.
What's his catchphrase?
I'm Kip James, bitch.
Oh, right.
It's so stupid. Like, what are we doing?
Well, because he's taking that from the Rick James bitch.
I know.
Dave Chappelle thing.
It's dumb. You know what I do like about it though is like he's supposed to be like a family with the 4 Life Crew now, and that catchphrase is so self-centered.
Oh yeah,
that's the best part about it though.
Well, and again, they don't shed light on it, but his whole reasoning of taking the name Kip James is because when he took that was that Bullet Bob was embarrassed by all the other fucking James, so he was like, "I'll be a James that Dad can be proud of. I'm Kip James."
I am actually really surprised that Bob Armstrong isn't ringside after his appearance on our last episode of Impact. Last 2 episodes. Remember he did the pipe thing in the back, and then he came out and did the thumbs up, like, you got this, boys.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll involve him in the breakup, so it's like extra emotional. Like Bob Armstrong is upset about this.
I'm sure Bob will be the new manager for the not New Age Outlaws.
Yeah. Bobby Roode and Kip James are starting us off here, by the way.
I'm really surprised that, and this is going to be about Sean Waltman, that
Okay.
if he were to be brought back, that he wouldn't be aligned with Kip and BG, and then just have like a knockoff version of DX.
I feel like they easily would do that.
You would think, right? Like I don't.
The band. Oh wait.
No, that's a little.
I know.
A little far off there. It's also the wrong group.
I know. He threw the shoe at P.D. Williams. Conan did. Ron Killing's off the top of the leg drop to the crotch. I don't know if there's an easy way to do that without getting a nut shot, but. Irish whip, Ron up and over. Oh, shit. Back handspring cartwheel. Split. A little high kick there. Taking out EY. Speaking of Eric Young, I don't know if you saw over on our Twitter page, at Cross the Line TNA, if you're not following, highly recommend you do. We post lots of TNA content. Eric Young replied to a tweet of ours. Did you see this?
No, I don't think.
Okay, so it was. This was obviously a while ago at this point because of when we're recording and all of that, and when this is released. I'm finding it so I can give you the exact context here. It's Team 3D hitting the 3D on him during the November 3rd Impact. He says, "I probably kicked out," and tagged Bully Ray, and then Bully Ray commented with a GIF, "Not a chance," and so he replied to him like, "No way, you did." I thought that was pretty funny. And recently, P.D. Williams said that I think it was the Ultimate X rematch. He commented on one of our tweets saying it was the best ending to an Ultimate X ever.
Well, of course it was.
Because he won.
Yeah, but it was also the worst ending.
No, the rematch wasn't bad. It was the Bound for Glory.
Is that what
the
he's
Bound for
referencing?
Glory? Well, that's what we were talking about. The Bound for Glory one is the one that I feel like he maybe got him confused, but I mean, it did say in the caption that it was the rematch. Team Canada's beaten down on BG James ringside.
Oh wow, I didn't
PD's
know
only
PD was
23 here. Wow.
23. Wow. 23 years old. And
The
he's the
crowd is
captain?
doing.
Oh.
He is the captain. The crowd is chanting for A1. They're going A1, A1. Team Canada is keeping the ring divided. BG James is stuck over in their side of the ring here as Bobby Roode hangs him up in the tree of woe. He just told Kip James to suck it, and now Rudy Charles is saying, please get back. Petey's in the ring doing the O Canada thing. They did a little blind tag there. Oh, he just tagged him again.
It air tagged.
Air tag. And the ref still call it. He goes, hey.
Yeah.
I love how that's like one of my favorite things in wrestling, I think, is like the heels can just go in and out, and the ref was like, okay, yeah. And then as soon as the baby faces, even if they get a tag, they're like, oh, no, no, no.
Every time.
I love it.
It's baffling how
It's
that
so
shit
funny.
works. Yeah, like the heels, the ref won't see it, and then he'll see somebody else's, and they're like, okay, yeah, all right, I'll allow it. But then if the referee gets distracted on a babyface hot tag, no, get out of
What's
here.
Rudy Charles doing? See, there's some things about referees I don't understand, but I'm not a referee, so I guess I can't really speak to it. But like as he was hitting him, he was doing like an arm, like, oh, he got him. Okay, this match is breaking down. Everyone is in the ring.
This is a matter of time.
Why does Got the More have a chair ringside? A1 went to the broadcast table. We just heard Fameasser. Oh, wait, Conan has the chair.
Oh, shit. Is he going to hit Kip?
No.
Yo, he's going to hit Kip. Oh, no.
Bob was right. He's told Bobby Roode to pin him? No. Oh, my God. Wow, that went down way different than I expected. The crowd is, like, stunned. BG is in the ring now. He's yelling at Conan, like, what did you do?
I never liked Kip.
Wait, Killings is in the ring now. Okay, hold on. I gotta sit up a little bit more. This is getting interesting. Dude, freaking finally something's happening in this storyline.
Yeah. Kidding.
Wait, now Killings is like, BG, get out of his face. Now, Killings seems upset. Bob, he just hit BG James in the head with a chair.
Yo, he's done.
Look at Truth.
He won't hit Truth, though.
Oh, my God. Dude.
He's not going to hit Truth.
Killings is saying, you gonna hit me now? Look, he throws it down. He says no, and he hugs him. Truth is stunned. He's trying to tell Truth to come with him. Yeah, let's go. Dude. That was good. That was awesome. Okay, the Diamond to the Rougher backstage. They're talking about AJ Przinsky. Simon Diamond has like what's he got on? A freaking like
he's got
umpire gear,
a chest protector that umpire would use.
Oh, Sanjay, Chris Sabin, you both betrayed it. They're reading the newspaper. Oh, David Young can hit 256 with a broken arm.
256 is actually pretty fucking good. So, I don't know, man. A lot of guys are hitting like 220 these days. 256 is pretty good.
Simon Diamond said they issued more media passes than any other TNA event. He's saying that AJ Przinsky lucked out for a world championship. No, I think, didn't they say last week on Impact that it was the first time the White Sox won a title in like 88 years or something like that?
Yeah.
Have they won since this?
No. No, they have not won.
So they're on an 88 years streak.
What?
They have to win only every 88 years.
Yeah. They haven't even gone to the World Series since this time.
We're seeing CNN footage of TNA on the news and stuff. This might be one of the first times in a while that we've actually gotten something on TV again.
I'm really surprised that like CNN would cover it.
So we're seeing everything that we just saw on Impact now. But this match is going to get us through the halfway point of the show, at least match count wise. How you feeling so far?
I think it's for the undercard. I think it's been pretty good. I mean, the barbed wire match, the tag match with Aries and Shelley and Strong and Bentley, and then we have Chris K. You know, he had a better showing than what PJ Blanco did. And then I had no interest in the Team Canada for Life Crew thing, but at least Conan finally fucking
dude. Yeah, but the match wasn't the important part of that. That ending, screwing the 4 Life Crew, and then I think the bigger part of that, hitting BG. That he has not even considered. Really, he's yelled at him, been like, "What are you doing?" But the fact that we've never even teased it. Like that was a big moment.
Yeah, well, I mean, like the issue had always been with Kip,
right?
So now we've gone an extra layer to now BG.
There you go, Del Torborg and AJ Brzezinski on cold pizza. Managing style. Okay, which one's it going to be? Bobby Heenan, Jimmy Hart, Captain Lou Albano, and Ozzy Julian. Gian. I don't know who that is.
He's the manager of the Chicago White Sox at this time.
Thank you, Bob. I'm so happy you're a sports guy.
Yeah. Oh,
it's helped quite often on this podcast. I hate to admit it.
Yeah.
I'm pumped that Dale Torborg is going to be in this. Who are these guys?
Oh, that's Johnny Damon.
The Red Sox.
Chris Widger and Johnny Damon's on the right hand.
Look behind him. To the right of that girl. Is that Dixie?
Oh, I couldn't tell.
I think it might have. It was very hard to tell, but Dixie might have been sitting behind them.
So Johnny Damon, they were saying free agent Johnny Damon. That means he'll be a New York Yankee going into the 2005 season.
2006, you mean?
In case anybody cared. Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Why are we sideways? There we go. Now, Bobby Heenan's on commentary for this.
Oh, yeah, he is, dude.
Now, do you know, I'm assuming not, that Tenay and Heenan had any issues? Because I know, like, doesn't Tony Schiavone say him and Bobby Heenan had a falling out?
Schiavone and Heenan did, yeah.
But so Tenay and him, they're good?
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
I've never heard any issues with Tenay and Heenan.
As the father of Dale Torborg. Oh, poor Heenan, dude. Look at the chair they're giving him. Oh, wait, is Don West giving up his chair? Oh, no. He's sitting... Nope, he's sitting in the folding chair. Mike Tenay said he's been waiting for this for 4 years. He says $5.
Yeah, so yeah, the Schiavone and Heenan thing was because I guess Schiavone didn't even like reach out to him when he got fired.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that on this podcast.
Yeah.
Here's the Diamonds in the Rough coming out.
Simon has a problem. Sanjay Dutt. So
Sanjay's
who
wearing
is
his. It's Dutt.
Torborg is wrestling, right?
Yes, it's Dutt, Torborg, and Sabin.
Wow.
Sanjay's wearing the jersey they just gave him on Impact. Now Sabin is wearing. Oh, he is wearing a jersey. They did not give him that on Impact. They gave him a signed baseball bat.
But now, see what's funny is like these guys are wearing White Sox shit. They're baby faces, but this show is taking place in Florida.
Mm.
So I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Florida. I mean, there's two teams in Florida: Florida Marlins or Miami Marlins, but it's, at this point, Florida Marlins, and the Tampa Bay Rays. They do tell us he's the demon.
Well.
Oh, why? No. No. Don't tell us that. God damn it. Because now people are going to look him up and he sucks. Oh, boy.
Yeah,
well,
that's not
I think,
right.
Wasn't Bryan Adams originally the demon? I feel like that's what it was. It was.
Oh, I don't
Adams,
remember.
they changed and then he went to Torborg.
Sabin and Skipper kicking us
I'm
off here.
pretty sure it was. Whoops. Let's see here. WCW Bryan Adams. Where are we? Yeah, he was.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, so Bryan Adams originally was the demon. He played the character for its debut on August 23rd, and then he played it one more time, and then after that, he gave it to Dale Torborg.
Oh, wow.
And if you're wondering, or if you remember, there was a female bodyguard, Asia, in WCW. She was
really?
a bodybuilding woman, and she is married to Dale Torborg still.
Oh, wait, I did know that, actually. Wait, why did I know that? Did we talk about that recently?
I don't know.
By recently, I mean within the last, 2 years. No, I did know
probably
that.
The legend. So another thing here about Torborg that I'm learning is that in 2001, Torborg opted to go back to baseball as a strength coach and not do his scheduled tryout for the WWF. Because I think we know how that probably would have went.
Well, he probably knew too then, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, he had to have known. He was not going to get that job. This is funny. So this whole feud with Pierzynski is because Diamonds in the Rough insulted his 256 batting average.
Wow.
Which is like, by today's standards, if you're hitting 256, you're getting like a $400 million contract. As Torborg just press slammed Dutt onto the Diamonds in the Rough on the floor.
You got about 4 minutes and 30 seconds left until Bob's thing buffers and screws up.
Yeah, well, we both know that's definitely what's going to happen here. Oh, wow. Torborg has 2 World Series rings with the 2003 Marlins and the 2005 White Sox. So good for him. Two World Series rings. That's more championships than he ever had in WCW.
No, that's true.
Is 0. You want to guess how tall Torborg is?
He's big. I'm gonna say he has got to be 6'8".
6'7".
Oh, I actually almost said 6'6". So either way, I was not gonna say 6'7".
And what's also kind of weird is that he's only 52 right now in 2023. Just turned 52, in fact. I thought he'd be a little bit older. Wow. So that means that at this time, he had just turned 34.
Wow.
That's
Dutch
pretty
just, Oh my God. Dutch just spun around and looked like he was going to try to attempt an octopus stretch on Skipper. And then Skipper just chucked him off and into the ropes, and it looked pretty nasty. Skipper tags in David Young. Now, the Diamonds in the Rough are on a hot streak here. They've been winning pretty consistently. And by consistently, I mean like the last 2 matches.
I was going to say, they've won like 2 matches in a row.
So pretty consistently. Master of the Spinebuster is going for a cover, and Sabin breaks it up. Now, I'd like to point out, Bob, this was advertised as the base brawl match, and so far it's just a 6-man tag team match.
Yeah, there's literally been no baseball bats or anything used.
The only difference is Torborg is in his jersey on his wrestling gear. And then Dutt and Sabin have gloves on. Going for the choke slam, Torborg. Sticks a finger in the bum of Simon Diamond, lifts him up. Goes for the cover, but Diamond's in the
finger in the bum.
Dude, did you see how he lifted him? It looked like he was checking for freaking prostate cancer.
There's one person that does the thumb in the bum. That is Steve Carino. And don't you forget it. Oh. Standing sliced bread right there by Sanjay Dutt. Sanjay.
Oh, missile dropkick. Bobby Heenan's impressed with Chris Sabin.
Good. You should be.
Oh, double dives. Dutt and Sabin taking out Skipper and David Young. So now Del Torborg is in the ring. Oh, low blow by Simon Diamond, though.
That ain't right.
Oh, he took the...
Oh, he took one, but not the other. Is that it?
It's the shin guard or something?
Yeah, it's a shin protector.
AJ Pasinski pulls out Andrew Thomas to break up the cover. He's like, I'm the official. And AJ goes, I'm the champ. I can do whatever I want.
I'm a world champion. I can do whatever I want. It's baseball.
Johnny Davis just
Johnny
handed him
Davis gave it to
something.
him. Is it a plate?
Yes, it was, and my thing literally did not load. But we're back in business, guys.
Yeah, mine buffered, son of a bitch. But I saw him
That's
hit
okay.
it with the plate, so that's all that matters.
Cradle shock on Simon Diamond. He hits it. Dutt is about to hit the Hindu press.
Kick
Boom.
out. Are they going to kick out?
No.
Damn it. Okay.
AJ Przinsky turns heel, hits him in the head with the plate.
What are you at right now?
I'm at 25, 26.
All right, let me know when you're at 35.
Okay, I'm looking very closely. AJ Przinsky signing the plate. 33, 34, 35.
Okay.
He's signing home plate on top of Simon Diamond. You think Diamond got to keep that?
If I had to guess, yeah.
It's kind of cool.
And in case you're
There's no
wondering,
place like
we still
home.
have an hour and a half of the show to go. God bless America.
Yeah, but dude, after this one, it's banger after banger after banger.
How many is there left? 4?
Yeah, we got Cage Monty Brown. We have a tables match. We have AJ Joe, and we have Rhino Jarrett. And there's still some big new face of TNA is going to change situation.
News altering face of the world.
Okay, JB's in the ring right now, just chatting it up.
Chatting it up.
Guys, congratulations. I have a mystery box in my hand. What is this? Oh, this is from Dutt and Sabin. Everyone here at the X Division in TNA have a special gift to the World Series Chicago White Sox. It's not the title belt that AJ was going to give him on Impact, for the record. From the new world champions of professional wrestling, TNA. Oh, they got him something to add to the championship rings. TNA championship rings. I want to see it. Up close. Give me up close.
They ain't going to keep those.
Bobby Heenan just checked the authenticity by biting it.
I wonder if AJ Przinsky kept that.
They're trying to get a camera shot of it, and they keep moving their hands. Damn, I wish they showed it to the camera first. I want to know what it looks like. The only time you see a Boston Red Sox helping out a Chicago White Sox, it's in a wrestling ring. So to backstage, Shane Douglas is with Christian Cage. You hear that noise, Shane? You hear it?
Do you
I hear it. That's the sound of the Christian Coalition. That's the sound of all my peeps sitting out there in the peep zone, chanting my name. Christian, Christian.
Oh, I thought they were chanting AJ.
Could you imagine?
Anticipation.
Monty Brown, the time for talk is over. We're done giving each other fashion tips. You can take your Christian doll, which is really just a Bob the Builder.
Literally, that's what it is.
Christian, how do I become as cool as you? That's what he's asking the doll. I'm a guy who does things on my own terms. He's going to take a walk out on the Serengeti. And he's coming back with a carcass of the alpha male. You're about to get served. Why? It's very simple. Because that's how I roll. I don't really like that catchphrase, to be honest.
Why not?
I don't know. It's It's fine.
'Cause that's how I roll. I feel like it's not.
It's not my least favorite ever, but it's not. I don't like it. We're getting the highlight package here for the Alpha Male versus Christian Cage.
The Alpha Male lays down for no man.
No one's ever talked to the Alpha Male like that.
Yo.
Because that's
how I roll. You think they're trying to get that statement over or what?
Yeah, just a little. Because that's how I roll.
He was saying that in WWE, wasn't he?
I thought he was, yeah.
He had it.
I'm pretty sure he did because when he made his debut, he said it and the crowd was already saying that, so.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Now, this is a contenders match. I would like to point out the Alpha Male Monty Brown has been the number one contender for 4 weeks when he beat Jeff Hardy at Genesis. Here comes Monty Brown from Cheetah from the Fido. I'm going to say right now, dude, if in 2024, when TNA makes its return, if there's not fucking laser lights, it's not TNA. If you don't got green laser lights, what the fuck are you doing?
That's actually a really great point.
The good thing about the TNA coming back thing is that D'Amore was there during the good part. So him wanting TNA back is like the good TNA.
I cannot wrap my head around bringing TNA back. I can't wrap my head around.
People still call it TNA, so I think the logo could use some work, but that's fine.
That's the thing. Like, I don't know. I feel like I feel like I have transitioned when talking to friends about its impact.
I finally did too. Like I finally got good at it. But although I'll tell you right now,
I don't get it. I don't know.
Doing the TNA podcast here and trying to talk about impact has been difficult at times.
This kind of reminds me. So NWA originally going to be on CW, and they do a cocaine spot, and that may have ruined that shot. Now NXT has it. Mm-hmm. I am kind of surprised, and I understand they're on the network in which that company owns TNA. And
you just answered your own question. I mean,
but you would think going to CW is probably more exposure. It's available in more homes than Access.
Well, I just read that might be changing. They might be expanding.
What would be Access?
Yeah. I just saw something on Twitter this morning about it.
Expanding how?
To more networks, like to more providers.
Fucking YouTube TV, man. Let's go.
I know, and that's the thing. So I've canceled my YouTube TV, and now I have Sling.
Is it on Sling?
It's on Sling.
How the fuck is it on Sling and not YouTube TV?
Yeah, isn't that wild?
God.
The thing is that sucks is like, so here's the trade-off, right? I got Access TV, but I lost one of my favorites, the Game Show Network.
Oh, no.
It's a big loss, dude. When we don't know what to put on TV, I'd always put that channel on.
Just put game shows on.
And so now I don't have that, but I get Impact.
Fuck, that sucks.
But the interface is better for YouTube. Right. It's a very hard balance. I will eventually switch back, I think. But as of right now, it is like $35 cheaper, so I can deal with it.
Yeah.
Is the Game Show Network worth $35 to me? Not right now.
All right.
And I get Impact.
There is like a free game show like app.
Oh, that's a good point.
You could probably just
Like on the Roku channel or something.
something like that, yeah.
Or Sling, they have all those channels too. That's a good idea. Never thought about that.
So you could probably just use that.
Speaking of, there's an Impact Wrestling channel where you can just watch like old ass. It's like Pluto. It's the same thing. You can just watch like old Impact.
Pluto's another good. That's another good, and that has on demand too. So like you can just find it on the.
I'm pretty sure Pluto is where I started watching Baggage.
Fucking Baggage with Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I remember I watched. This was a long time ago, but when I originally watched it, I was like, "Wow, these people are fucking nuts." And then I remember I watched it years later, and then like at the end, you can see it says entertainment purposes only. So like the reasonings are not legitimate.
Yeah, I mean you figure it out pretty quick.
Yeah.
Going for the pounce. Yeah. By the way, this match just started. I don't know if we actually said that, but.
I don't think we did technically.
But he just went for the pounce, and Christian slipped out of the ring. He saw that coming. He's been watching hours of videotape thanks to Alex Shelley, who's been recording everything. Christian just laid his scent in the ring like Monty Brown does on the rope. I gotta say, dude, Christian might be in better shape nowadays than he is here. He looks good here. But dude is fucking jacked now.
He's looking really good, yeah, nowadays.
Slams Monty Brown's head against the guardrail, slides him back in the ring, climbs to the top here. Now, this is his second match here in TNA. I want to point out that in the notes that I have closed and was starting to read earlier, Dave points out that his match with Bobby Roode is very like WWE style, and that maybe he was playing it safe. So I'm kind of trying to watch to see, is he still playing it safe here in his second match? And right now, it's kind of looking like no, because he's climbing the top rope, and Monty Brown's on the floor, and he just dove and took him out.
I don't think, yeah. You said he was playing it safe his first match? That's what Dave said?
That's what Dave, and he was like a very WWE style, like nothing different, but that the fans like kind of treated him like a star, which I think makes sense, because in this world, he kind of is.
Yeah, he definitely is. Anytime you're a mid-carder in the WWE, you're a main eventer in the in TNA. Every time.
Oh, got him up on his shoulders here. Hangs him up onto the rope. Press slam. What's he about to do? Okay. He just press slammed him to the floor. Wow. I did not think he was going to drop him on the floor. Here, let's throw it again. Him splatting on the mat on the floor. Axe handle onto the floor.
I mean, I guess he kind of did with Bobby Roode. He did kind of work like a WWE type match, I guess.
And like he was saying like the rough bump and all that, and the interference and everything.
Yeah.
Monty Brown go out to throw him in the crowd, told the fans to move. He tricked him again. He does that all the time.
What a jerk.
I do what I want. I gotta check. Do we have a crowd number for this? No, not even Cage Match.
900.
Dude, it looks more packed than normal. Like on the floor, even. Look at it.
There was a picture on Twitter, and somebody was like, "Look at how the Impact Zone looks now, like from this picture," and it looked small as shit.
Like this?
It was like a zoomed out picture of it.
Of this Impact Zone.
Yeah. And it's like, they were like, "Oh, hey, it actually looks like a soundstage." And when you watch it, you don't think that's a soundstage.
Well, no, that's the point.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, the way that they film is pretty impressive to make it look far bigger than what it actually is.
Okay, did you actually know there's 900 or?
Oh, no, I was just guessing.
Oh, I just Googled it, and it does say there's 900 people here.
Oh, isn't like 900 the standard phrase here?
It's varied, right? So there's 775 has been the
That was
cap for a
before, yeah.
while. But 900 is pretty high for the impact zone.
Yeah, no, I was just guessing.
Okay, well, I googled it and it told me there's 900.
I just figured that's what it was. It turns out I was right. Shocker.
Oh, nice overhead belly-to-belly suplex by the alpha male.
I love when I'm right. Kick out by Christian Cage.
Oh, it says that there's 900 at Genesis too.
Yeah, I feel like
What was that, Bound for Glory?
I feel like 900 is like their cap.
900 Bound for Glory.
Maybe they could
Then Dave's either reporting it wrong or something else is wrong here because a lot of it has said 775. Although Bound for Glory actually might have been more, but regardless, we're on a hot streak here. It's also important to know. I don't like this is kind of crazy to think about here, Bob, but we're at the final pay-per-view of 2005.
I know, dude.
It's wild.
That's crazy.
Oh, the turnbuckle just got pulled off by Christian Cage. I wonder when that's going to play into this. Irish whip chest first into the other turnbuckle. Christian gets knocked off his feet.
Don't you think that if TNA were to have gone to like the ECW arena, they could sell that out?
Oh yeah,
for a pay-per-view or something.
Oh yeah,
and that is easily like 1,300. And the atmosphere for that would just be so much. I don't want to say so much better, but it'd be more authentic, you know. I mean, the wrestling fans. I think anybody that goes to these pay-per-views, they gotta be wrestling fans. Obviously, I mean, there's no way it's just park going.
Well, the thing is, like you mentioned that before, and I think it's brought up a lot, like the authenticity of people in the impact zone. But
yeah.
Like, I think that some of it's like, hey, cheer for this dude, like, yeah, but I don't know. Some of it is just like the holy shit reaction that I think anyone would give.
I think though we're past the
fake.
Even for the impacts, I think we're past like the phony stuff. When it was
I feel like we are too.
When we were on Fox Sports Net, that was there.
Yeah, I believe that.
But now I think we're
because now we're bringing in people that a lot of wrestling fans know more, and they're like, oh, Christian's going to be wrestling in Orlando. Okay, let me go check that out. Oh, Team 3D's here. Okay.
And I'm sure that's a major reason of why they're bringing in these notable names, because it's like, oh, people at the park are going to, in 2005 or whatever, know like, oh, hey, the Dudley Boys. Oh, I saw those guys on Raw.
Christian heating up here, taking out Monty Brown. Discus forearm. Holy shit. Just laying in some punches. The ref thought he was going for a cover, but. Well, and now I know Christian's literally been here for 4 weeks, barely really done much, a month here. But I don't feel like him and Team 3D have like hurt the product at all.
No.
I think they've actually handled these two debuts better than a lot that I could think of off the top of my head. Like, as we get into the future, way past stuff that we're going to cover, it's like, oh, okay, that's like very obvious what you're going to do.
Yeah.
Like, third match in, they get a title match. Like, okay.
Right.
Not even sometimes.
Well, yeah, I mean, like you just said, we'll kind of see this as we go on, but TNA's ability to be patient for some stuff just doesn't exist. Like, somebody comes in and it's like, that's the fucking first thing that we should do. But it's like, no, maybe you should wait like 6 months to a year and maybe build up to it and then pull that trigger.
Christian just hit a tornado DDT and got a 2 count on Monty Brown, but now Monty Brown is trying to fight back here. He's about to throw Christian into the exposed turnbuckle. Oh, Christian stops himself.
Because, you know, if I was booking, right, I would
Christian
be
tried to put his
like
feet
how
on
they've gone with Team 3D, like kind of like losing to AMW or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'd keep doing that. I'd have my Brown.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked that that's been happening to Team 3D.
Yeah, I would have Monty Brown win here.
Well, I think Monty Brown should still get a title shot, so I agree, but
Yeah.
there's absolutely no way he's losing this. Christian's losing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. When you bring in guys from a different company and they go over guys in your company that have been there for 2 or 3 years, you're kind of sending a message.
You about this. Christian is about to hit a frog splash.
You just texted me.
I just texted you the other day and said Will Ospreay's been doing all this great stuff in Impact, but he's literally beating their whole roster.
Right. Exactly.
Oh, he kicked out tossing Christian, and he landed on top of the referee, so that referee's hurt now. Yeah. And I'll say it hasn't aired yet, as of this recording, so a little peek behind the curtain. But Will Ospreay's about to face Josh Alexander, and guess who's probably going to win? Fucking Ospreay, who now he's going to beat your former world champion? Okay, well, might as well start him fresh again.
Yeah, I mean, and if he's not sticking around,
I feel like maybe they're doing it in hopes that he will, but he's not. There's no way.
That's not how you should be booking it. You don't book it like, oh, I hope he stays.
I'll give you the first one against Bayley, I guess, which, by the way, phenomenal match if you have not seen it. Then he just beat Eddie Edwards, and I was like, oh, what is happening? Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, you just had a whole bunch of balloons go in front of you.
Was it this? How did I do that?
I don't know.
It's the reactions on my camera. I know how to do some of them. Monty Brown just hit the exposed turnbuckle.
Oh, Lord.
Unprettier.
Is he going to... I feel like Brown dominated this. It's like 90-10. Is he about to... 1, 2...
There we go. I gave it one of these.
Am I losing my mind? But wasn't Monty Brown dominating that match?
He did quite a bit. I mean, Christian had a couple of good comeback moments, but yeah, Monty Brown had most of that match from form.
What the fuck?
Okay. Not a bad match, though, but...
No, it's not bad.
It was played weird.
It's weird. That's really weird.
Oh, here we go. Team 3D, backstage with Shane Douglas, they have an AMW table. Oh, don't hit it too hard.
Don't break it, dude.
Brother Ray was punching it. Where have you been these last few weeks? Nobody's seen you.
Shane, we showed up and there was nobody fucking here, so we left.
Oh, look at... We've been representing TNA all over the world. Remember, we just talked, they were in Japan.
Right.
The All Japan Real World Tag Team Champions, that's what they're trying to get. There's something more important on their mind. The NWA Tag Team titles. The one set of titles that Team 3D has never had. More prestigious in the history of our business than anything else. Tonight, it's about AMW and tables. We're going to kick your stinking asses. Did you just say, like, Mother Dudley would?
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, so it looks like we're getting our non-title tables match next. And then I would... Oh, boy. Dallas. So then we're going to get Joe and... I would imagine Joe Styles, and then Jarrett Rhino. So good luck to Jarrett. Good luck to Jarrett Rhino coming back after Joe Styles.
Yeah, there's no way that's
I would put that tables match before the minute, because you can overcome a tables match. I don't know if you can overcome a Joe Styles showdown. Well, we'll see. Or maybe they don't want to go back to back like heavy brawling, because that's probably what this match will be.
No, that's fair. Fueled by revenge and jealousy.
And hatred. A tables match. That's what we're gonna have. But it's gonna be a non-title tables match.
Wonder who's gonna win.
Yeah,
See, but this I wouldn't have been mad if this was for the titles though.
Yeah, but I mean, non-title. I mean, you're pretty much telling us.
Well, that's what I mean. Like they could have still done it for the titles. The feud's been, I think, good to this point where it would have been fine.
Yeah.
But it's about that chase, right? And them chasing right now is going pretty well. So Devon is fucking jacked, and he's making sure you know it. He got his shirt straps pulled down. Crowd's going nuts. Tables. Team 3D, get the tables. 3D is real. You know they seal the deal. Here come A&W. America's Most Wanted. Oh, wait. They're taking their jackets off up at the top. Oh, because the Team 3D is running at them. Harris didn't even get to take his jacket off before he got punched. Or title. He's still wearing it. Their pyro's still going off and everything, dude.
And that's why this is how you start this type of match off. Brawl it through, baby. Just brawl and brawl and brawl. I don't want to see wrist locks and hammer locks and fucking body scissors. No.
Yep.
Just fight. That's why, and like a more modern example. And I haven't been watching AEW weekly religiously or anything. I don't know why. I just haven't. But, I read up on stuff, and Adam Page, Swerve Strickland broke into his house, whatever. Mm-hmm. If that match started off with a fucking headlock, I would scream. And I saw that their match for Full Gear is now a Texas Death Match.
Yes. Which
is good. That means that it should be fucking violent. You gotta pay attention to how intense something should be.
There's a table set up on top of the stage where Brother Ray and James Storm are fighting, even though now they're kind of tumbling down toward where Devon and Chris Harris are ringside. There's a Full Impact Pro shirt right in the front row. Yeah, AMW is definitely losing because they're not wearing their pay-per-view white gear. They got the sweet red gear on though.
They're not wearing their pay-per-view gear. That's funny.
Rake of the Eyes to Brother Ray by James Storm. Irish whip right in the guardrail. Oh, clobber in the back of Devon by Harris. They're in the ring. Stalling vertical suplex. Look at this. By Harris. That was nice. Harris killing it. Bob slamming shit.
Yeah, I am slamming shit. I'm betting on golf, and these guys suck.
You don't even like golf.
I know nothing about golf, but I gambled on a couple of guys, and they fucking blow.
Yeah, well.
I think I'm going to make a Twitch channel where I do a live reaction to my gambling bets.
I can tell how it's going by how the show's been going with you so far.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're pissed off.
I'm not mad.
You're not even enjoying this awesome show.
No, I am enjoying the show.
What a freaking chop. They just sent Harris flying back into the guardrail. Now Brother Ray's in the ring.
I just have a tough time focusing on one thing.
Yeah, I know. What do you got on your TV, and then you're betting, and then you're also watching Turning Point?
Wait, what? What's on my TV, and what's on my what?
No, so what's on your TV?
ESPN2.
Okay, so you got that on, you got your betting, and you're watching Turning Point.
My bedding. Oh, okay. I thought you said my bedding, like my bed. I was like, what the fuck did my
Oh.
bed have to do with anything?
What's on your bed, Bob?
My sheets and blankets.
You the tables. I'm glad you have sheets on your bed. That's good.
Yeah.
Normally, single men seem to not.
Well, I don't even. I'm technically still on a blow-up mattress right now.
Oh,
So
hey, if it's working, who cares?
I am, and it does, and I'm waiting to get another bed for when I get my own place again because I don't want to fucking lug it around.
No, I don't blame you. We're about to see the 3D here. We just did the signature. What's that? Going for Devon's going for it, but the table was moved, and so was Brother Ray.
I'm
So
assuming it's only
got
got to be one person, right? Not both guys.
They did not say, so I'm assuming you're right.
Okay, they didn't specify.
Will we see both go through? Yes, I think we will. But Harris setting up the table in the corner now. And you know what they're going to do? They're going to pull out the special table that says because we have both a Team 3D and an AMW one. Oh, look at that. Brother Ray just saved Devon.
That's kind of dramatic.
It was like in a movie. Shooting guy, grab him from getting shot.
There's a car, and he's diving away.
Oh my God! Storm and Brother Ray fighting ringside now, chopping each other to hell.
Oh, Hare's laying Devon on a table. Some left hands. Where's he going? Is he trying to do a leg drop or something? He's going to the top rope. He looks pretty happy with himself. Oh, here comes Bubba. Yep, saved him.
Yeah, but look at this. Now, Brother Ray is going to suplex. Oh, Storm moved the table, and he still hit the suplex, though. Boo. Boo.
Boo. Get him, James.
Ooh. Storm got a chop and then booted Brother Ray, and now kicked him in the head. And now Devon is setting up a table ringside, like literally right next to the apron. Oh! Harris with a huge clothesline. Devon and Harris battling ringside here as James Storm has control of Brother Ray. I see what's about to happen. Back body drop. Oh my God.
Wow.
Over the table, and Storm took out both Devon and Harris with that. Wow.
Is that what you thought was going to happen?
No, I kind of thought he was going to go through. But I guess that means he would have lost, right?
Yeah, that's why I wish it was specified if it was single guy or both guys have to go through. I like it better when it's both guys have to go through instead of just one.
Yeah, I think so too. I haven't heard TNA say anything either, so.
Yeah.
Brother Ray tosses, I believe is it Storm? Yeah, it's James Storm. Kill the cowboy, the crowd is chanting.
That's pretty
Very
mean.
casual chants.
Yeah, it's pretty rude though.
What the fuck? Dude, Brother Ray's climbing to the middle rope as if he's going to do anything. Oh, Storm just punched him in the nut. Very close range nut shot. Now Devon's moving a table because Storm is about to do a Hurricane Rana. Oh my God, a super kick to Devon.
Super kick.
Oh,
Super
look
kick
at
is used quite a bit here.
It's okay.
What are they
It's
doing? Are they doing the Team 3D taunt there?
Yeah, dude. They're going to go for a 3D to Devon, it looks like.
Oh, boy.
Brother Ray's getting to his feet, though, so. Oh, he knocked him down, though. Here we go.
What the fuck was that?
What's... Wait, what just happened?
He wasn't anywhere near ready to the 3D, and Harris jumped up for it.
So that just shows you they're not the masters, you know?
No, I guess, yeah, that was just funny.
That was pretty funny. Okay, they moved the table now.
That's great.
Harris has a chair now. Oh my God, they're gonna hit the death sentence on James Storm? Oh, holy shit. He hit it. Okay.
Oh, it is 2.
It is 2. So James Storm just got the death sentence through the table by Team 3D, and here comes a steel chair to Brother Ray. And here comes another shot to the back of Devon.
Okay, so he's eliminated. So does that mean he's out of the match?
I mean, theoretically, yeah.
I'm really surprised by that then. Because if he's out of the match, we're booking this for AMW to beat the underdogs.
Well, they do thrive in the underdog position.
But they're heels.
I know that. I have a feeling that we're going to get down to a one-on-one, because if you look at this, they're walking toward where that table's set up on the stage. This is Devon and Chris Harris. And Brother Ray is in the ring, knocked out from that headshot. So we might be knocking out Devon right now.
Of course you're going to go to one-on-one. They're going to go to one-on-one. Sorry, I'm tired. Okay, I'm a type 2 diabetic now.
Oh, please. Have a fucking sugar cube and shut up. Oh my God, are we about to see the 3D up on the stage? Oh, okay, well, there's that. We didn't even use the table we spray painted the names on? What are we doing?
Okay, so this is going to set up a title. They got to get a tag title, man. They just beat him 2-0.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty surprised. Harris is done. He's literally not moving.
That's okay. So, well, I think when we were saying that Team 3D had lost to AMW, I think what we're really, because they technically haven't lost.
Oh, that's true. No, you're right.
It's just more of like AMW being in control of the feud.
No, you're right. You're right.
That's what I think we kind of meant. But
Team 3D is going to the crowd now to celebrate. Oh, Brother Ray is.
Team 3D, they beat him, so 2-0. This has to be setting up final resolution. They're going to get a tag title match. Like, finally a tag title match. And now here's the thing. I don't know if they have to win at final resolution, if that's the direction they're going.
I don't know.
Again, video package reminding us of Samoa Joe murdering Christopher Daniels, but of course that's only in the TNA universe because Daniels can still wrestle for Ring of Honor and other independent promotions.
But this is my cue.
Okay, Dallas couldn't make it the whole time. He had to go pee. You see now, and usually it's me that has to do that. And honestly, I probably could if I had to. But it's not of a desperate desire right now. We have 57 minutes and 55 seconds remaining in our version here of Turning Point 2005. Yeah, Joe in this video package telling Styles he doesn't respect the code of the X Division. And this code is pretty new. I don't remember ever hearing of any certain type of code prior to Daniels being essentially taken out by Samoa Joe. And that also probably means that AJ has some level of respect for Warrior Daniels that has not been communicated prior. So that should be interesting to see just exactly how that plays out. So here we go. The match graphic. When you get the match graphic, that's when you know it's legit. The first of 2 championship matches. Does that
Look
mean
in the ring.
the main event is going to be Jarrett Rhino for the World Heavyweight title?
We might have just written off James Storm, or is he legitimately hurt? I think it might be a neck injury. He hasn't been moving, apparently, at all.
Is this... This makes me feel like as if it's legit.
Yeah.
Because they're not focusing on it or anything.
Whoa. Okay, this is definitely legit, because now we're just showing highlights of the tables match again to show this is where he got injured. I mean, Devon does kind of land on his head.
He definitely landed on his head. He like sat on him.
See, but the way they're moving him out, if it was a real neck injury, I don't know if they'd be moving him.
I don't think they'd be dragging him by his boots.
Although 3 dudes are carrying him right now. I mean, huh.
He might have got a concussion or something.
Yeah, I'm curious. Hopefully we will have more information on that within the next week or so in our notes. But yeah, that seems kind of weird to me.
Yeah, that seems very weird.
I feel like if that was a planned thing, they would have already showed that whole thing. They wouldn't have went to the video package for the next match and then showed the highlight again,
right,
and then show it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if that was part of the show, they would have just done that as the aftermath.
Yeah.
Then the video package.
Okay, really weird. But here's the X factors here for Joe. No respect for the X Division code. Champion issues the challenge. And a complete 180 from the norm. Championship versus the winning streak. Will AJ Styles be the one to defeat Samoa Joe for the first time? Honestly, if there was someone to do it at this point, it probably would make sense.
Shark Boy.
Shark Boy. Here comes the Samoan submission machine. Samoa Joe with that bloody towel. So disgusting. He's just carrying on he's got a little highlight in his hair. You see that?
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh, it's like a streak. Wait, let me see this. Oh no, it's like a couple different little. No, I don't like it.
It's kind of patchy.
No, I don't like that.
I don't think that's a good look.
I have a feeling it doesn't last because
Probably
I don't even
not.
remember seeing that.
You know what? Sometimes you got to take chances and risks, and sometimes they don't.
Oh my god, dude. Styles isn't wearing his pay-per-view white either.
Oh boy.
That title looks so freaking good on him, though.
I mean, he just looks like a star in professionalism.
Good thing he is for many years to come.
Doesn't that belt look bigger?
No.
That belt doesn't look bigger than like the original one.
Let me see again. I don't think so, but no. I think you're seeing things.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me see the referee. Hold on. Let's see Andrew Thomas. No. I think it's the same.
Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong here. I'm not a belt professional or expert, I should say.
No,
So AJ Styles is immediately going after him. I want to point out Styles was attacked 2 weeks ago, and then he just stood in the ring casually last week, and he is not taped up. His ribs are not taped or anything. He's fine after that beatdown by Samoa Joe. I don't know if they posted it in the highlight package because I had to empty my bladder, but
Well, what was your question?
did they show the attack that Samoa Joe
Yes.
did at the? They did. Okay.
And the whole "I don't respect your code."
Yeah. I know. I kind of feel like I've been you this episode, but sometimes
That's what I told him. I was like, "Listen, usually it's me that's gotta go pee."
You will before the main event.
I don't know, man. We'll see.
I was trying to get ahead of it, so I didn't have to worry about it for the next hour.
51 minutes.
51 minutes and 11 seconds left in the show.
Well, yeah.
Which is actually, that's a lot of time for 2 matches.
It is. I have something to my advantage, though, and that is called a bottle.
You're lying. You do not do that.
I would. I had to.
You don't have to. We're raw and uncut on this show. There's no need to do that. Look at
Raw
that.
and uncut. Yeah, I don't go to the bathroom. I just go in a bottle. That's dedication. That's why I don't
drop kick by AJ Styles. Whew.
A big oak tree. Nice.
Styles laying some forearm shots in. Joe's in the corner. Oh, Joe, the nice chop there. Coming off the ropes, going for a knee or a kick, and Styles sidestep. These two are so evenly matched. Let's go, AJ. Let's go, Joe.
Forearms here by AJ.
Oh, they just gave us an update on James Storm, and I completely missed it.
Oh my God.
Look at these kicks. Oh my God.
It's a little painful there.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, he kicks him out of the ring.
Who would you rather take a kick from, Samoa Joe or Loki?
Ooh. Samoa Joe.
I agree. I think Loki would literally try to kill me.
Yeah, exactly. Had these two had a one-on-one in like Ring of Honor or anything at this point?
Yes. Yeah. Ironically, also on that War of the Wire show between Carino and Homicide.
Really?
No rope barbed wire. Yeah. I believe that's when it was for the Ring of Honor World Championship.
And who won?
Take a guess.
Samoa Joe.
You got it.
Oh boy. Did he have weird patchy dyed hair?
No.
Oh, Joe swept the legs with a kick as Styles is on the apron about to run at him. And now he grabs him. He's about to swing him into the guardrail, I'm assuming. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Samoa Joe is murdering AJ Styles in this match.
That's pretty painful looking.
Yep. Here's another look at him absolutely destroying him.
How do you get up from a move like that? I don't know, Tanae. You probably don't if you're normal. Jeez. I don't know.
Joe has got Styles lined up. Okay, Styles slowly getting to his feet.
Yeah, I mean, this is a very prolonged.
Okay, here he goes.
Yeah, finally. Great.
That's a big one. Here's another look at it. chop, kick. Joe off the rope. Knee drop. Thought he was going to hit a senton, but that was a pretty nasty looking knee.
Yeah, Joe is dominating this match so far with powerful strikes.
I like how he was pumping his fist when he dropped the knee.
He knows what he's doing.
Dude, these kicks are nasty.
Yeah.
I mean, he is destroying the ribs of AJ Styles. Styles can't even breathe. He's gasping for air tonight, he says. Let's see. Irish whip comes back. Oh, it looked like Styles was maybe going for a leapfrog, but Joe caught him into a flapjack, and here is that running senton. Ooh, Joe has something written on his tape there. What's that say? Joe is something.
Gonna kill you?
Oh, it probably. Yeah, it probably does say that. Styles breaks out of that headlock there. Oh, running the attack into the corner. See, this is making it appear, though, that Styles is about to have some big comeback here and win.
I don't know, man. A&W got destroyed.
Yeah, but Christian Cage kind of did too.
That's true.
That's kind of what I'm thinking about. Oh, wait, look at Styles stopped the face wash, grabs the boot. Oh, nice kick to the face there. Jesus. Joe.
Joe is just unstoppable. Brutal man.
Really is. He's just like kicking him now. It's like he's already beaten down. He's already hurt. You already got his lunch money, but you just got to throw a couple extra kicks in there just for fun.
Yeah,
and that's what he's doing. Bob is very used to that. He was always beaten up and shaken for his lunch money.
It's true.
And now he just drops pallets on his feet.
That's why I would overeat at home, because people would just steal my food. So I had to go home and just stuff my face.
And now he has diabetes. So
I had diabetes because of it. So that is a consequence of bullying.
And here comes the flying forearm by Styles. Let's see. Is he going to hit it? No. Styles does not have the energy to do it.
He doesn't even have the energy to get back in the ring through the ropes.
Yeah, this is pretty brutal. Oh, Joe, it's forearm shots. Oh, insecurity. Now, they say it was a Pele. It wasn't really a Pele. Flying foot. Nope, Joe caught him into a power bomb. Goes for the cover. Andrew Thomas didn't even realize he was covering. That's how quick that was. Puts him in a Boston Crab. Both legs hooked.
Is he going to give up?
No.
Is he going to quit?
Oh, he had the ropes almost, but Joe pulled him off.
Almost is not good enough.
He's doing that taller version where the feet are not hooked underneath the arms,
No, he's hooking just above the knees.
which is wrenching more on his back and ribs. So,
Yeah.
let's see.
Wow.
That's why you look like the legs, because now Styles kicked him in the head.
It's a good counter.
Ooh.
Let's
Look
go.
at Styles. Styles is so beat down. He's not even like reacting when he's getting hit.
No. Yeah, he's beat up real bad.
Or stripping to the corner. Oh, Joe gets tossed
Oh.
out of the ring.
His lower back hitting the apron there. Yeah, see? TNA noticed it too.
Let's see. Styles about to do a dive. Whoa. That was insane. Like a backflip over the top.
Yeah, it's almost like a shooting star,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Wow. We haven't seen that from AJ in a couple of years, they say. I guess usually he doesn't do that, so fair.
Yeah. It just doesn't really go with how he's been acting in the match. Like exhausted, and then he can do running shooting
but he had
star.
just a burst of energy.
Right. Yeah.
Here you go, springboard, flying
That's
forearm to the back of the head of
It's a
Joe.
common burst of energy after he's been getting beat up for 10 minutes.
It's the adrenaline.
I can do a running shooting star for sure, but I can't get back into the ring. No. Let's not get nuts here.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
AJ
But I'm not
just
gonna
got a
complain.
2 after a springboard forearm. The phenomenal forearm.
He did land kind of rough, though. They could affect him now. Oh, full Nelson.
German
German suplex. Styles lands on his feet. Samoa Joe's starting to get back into his feet. Moonsault reverse DDT combo. Hits it perfectly on Samoa Joe. Goes for the cover as if he's ever won with that. Actually, that's not true. He has won with it, and we were quite shocked.
Yeah, we were.
You remember that? And it's like, wait, what?
Yeah, he just won with his 4th primary move. Like, what the hell? But you know what? Doing that sometimes is not bad because it can be like, oh, hey, he does win with it. Or he has won with it in the past. So.
Oh, snap power slam. He did hit the back. His head hit the mat pretty nasty. Styles did the Jeff Jarrett kick out. In this case,
just gonna say that.
In this case, it makes a little more sense than when Jarrett does it, but that's fine. This is awesome. The crowd is loving it.
This is awesome. Kicks to the chest.
Can someone watch this match and tell us how many kicks there are in it? And there's a lot of kicks.
Hey, don't do that because that'll be a lot.
We're gonna play next Samoa Joe match you watch. We're playing kick bingo.
Kick bingo?
Or we're gonna play every time he takes a kick, Bob has to take a shot.
Every time that Joe gets kicked, I have to take a shot?
No, he does a kick.
I'll be fucking wasted real quick.
We need to, one of these days we're doing a bonus episode. Oh, wait, AJ Styles' mouth is busted. We're going to rewatch the episode, the weekly pay-per-view, where they found out how to do replays, and then we're going to play that.
My God.
Bob, every time they do a replay, take a shot.
They fucking loved it. They loved that.
AJ's about to hit the Styles class on Joe. Keith in the truck. Let's see a replay.
I mean, on that show, they were excited to do a replay on a fucking punch.
Yeah. Samoa just got power bombed by Styles because he couldn't get him up for the Styles clash, but he was able to hit that power bomb quickly. The crowd is super in this right now.
Oh. What does he have to do to get a win here? I'll not get a fucking lariat to the face. That's
wow. Inside out. He literally did a backflip. Styles was coming off. I might have just heard Joe say one, like kick out at one.
I think I heard that too. And he did kick out. That was a bit surprising.
He's the adrenaline rush here. Double underhook. Power bomb.
He said one again. He told AJ one again.
Be a little quieter, Joe. What are you doing?
Yeah.
He's trying to get that adrenaline. He's doing his Hulk up here. He's trying. There you go. Joe off the ropes. Goes for another clothesline. Oh, if he drops, it's done. He's got the headlock in. Oh, he did not drop. A couple headbutts to the back. Oh, that's a Pele kick.
Yeah, that'll knock Joe down.
Dude, bring out the spiral tap. Let's go. They're being way too loud, or the camera that's near him needs to turn that mic down.
I feel like it's the camera volume.
He just went for a muscle buster on Joe, but Joe countered. Now Styles climbed up to the top, going for a hurricane off the top rope. But guess what? No. He went for a muscle buster. I feel like they could tell that they were going to slip, and that's why they just did that. But Styles just powerbombed Joe. Well, he dropped him off the top. Going for the Styles clash. Oh, no.
Joe's head is barely even off the mat, though. That was weird.
Joe just kicked out of a half Styles clash.
Yeah.
He didn't have him up enough.
No. But here's the thing. Can you even really achieve that? Having him up like that? I don't even know.
I don't know. Not at this point in the match.
No.
Oh my God.
Tap?
No way.
Is he going for it?
Well, I think that's what he was going for, but Joe's getting up, so. Yeah. Oh, pushes the referee. Should have crotched him, but he didn't. He was able to keep his balance. Roll up. 1, 2. Oh my God, he slipped him into the coquina clutch. I mean, it's done, dude. The legs are locked and everything.
He's not going to tap.
Wait, Joe, what are you doing? His legs are slipping. Oh. Joe's kind of losing his grip here. Okay, he locked it back in.
Yeah, but he went towards the ropes.
Yeah, look how close we are to the ropes. Holy crap.
Or is he still not going to be able to reach it?
The
drama. He's so close. Can you reach it? Is he gonna pass?
Oh, he just faded. He just faded. That's it. Holy shit, dude. He passed out. Samoa Joe's your new X Division champion.
New X Division champ. That was a really good match.
Wow. That was good.
I liked that. I liked the one counts. It showed AJ's fire there and like determination.
Right.
I actually didn't mind. I didn't mind that.
Well deserved by Samoa Joe here too.
Of course, yeah.
He's pulling Styles up. Are we about to show the code? Is he going to give him the code here at the end?
He's going to beat him up.
See, that's what I mean. See, Don Weston and me are on the same page.
He knows what's up.
Oh, shit. No, he's going to hit him in the head with the title.
He definitely is going to hit him.
Oh, I did. Dude, you thought it was the code. You thought it was the code. It's not. Oh, here's the security. Goodbye. Yeah. Another security. Goodbye.
Nope. Chop. Chopped you out of town.
Is Daniels about to make a return and save Styles?
It's only been like a month, hasn't it?
Yeah, I know, but
Dude, he's got to be out for a little bit.
yeah, it's been a little bit, a month.
A new year on the New Year episode.
It's gonna be right now.
Start the new year hot.
It's gonna be right now.
You're probably right. He's probably gonna tease this, and then he's not gonna do it.
Now remember, because Styles came out after he beat down on Daniels. That's kind of what happened with all this. The whole. You hear it? You hear
Yeah.
it? Going for the muscle buster on Styles, and I hear the music, and there he is. The fallen angel, Christopher Daniels. He's back, and he's got a wicked sick striped shirt on. Goes right after Samoa Joe, the new champion, who did not get to celebrate very long because he decided to try to beat down Styles. If you just left it, this would never happen. He's had a month to think about this.
Is this the big thing that's gonna change 06?
I don't think so. But it could.
I'm assuming Daniels is a face now, right?
Yes. Yes, I would have to say so.
I would have to think so.
Joe has got the chair, and now we have all three referees and a bunch of security in the ring. They just got scared when he threw the chair down and like jumped.
Well, I mean, I would be too.
Okay.
I mean,
Styles
I would
still,
play
like,
with
dead.
Joe no matter what.
Well, that was good. This is the new age, and this is the new breed.
All right, so Joe's the X Division champion now.
We're getting like a weird X Division promo right now. Experience the new breed of professional wrestling. Oh, it's a final resolution promo. January 15th, guys, it's coming up.
But they're making it like a new breed. So what does that mean?
Well, they're the new breed. Another 3-hour Sunday wrestling. TNA pay-per-view coming up. Today says we prove it month after month, and we're doing it again tonight. So we join you for we want you to join us for the first pay-per-view in 2006. Today says this has been the most violent, brutal pay-per-view he's ever seen.
Yeah, until next month.
Until next month, what?
Yeah.
Did you know something I don't know?
No, they always have. This has been the greatest pay-per-view.
No,
Until
the
next
most
month.
violent and brutal.
Right. Until next month.
No, I think he meant it.
All right. Well, we'll see.
Okay, let's take a preview of the main event here. We got 28 minutes, 22 seconds left in today's show. What's up next at Turning Point? Roll it. Starts October 23rd, 2005, which was Bound for Glory.
Three
defeated-
crazed individuals.
Then he defeated 9 of the 10 top contenders in the world in the gauntlet match, and then he beat Jeff Jarrett for the title. Then November 3rd, 2005, he got the done sentence through a table, and then they absolutely screwed him, and he lost the title. It's kind of depressing.
Yeah, a little bit. Uh, 8 months ago was supposed to be the greatest day of my life. It turned out to be the worst.
Rhino rectified our hotel lobby. How do you think the ex-wife feels that he just shit all over her on TV?
Well, he probably doesn't care.
Jarrett's talking shit on the thing. The most sappy, sympathetic piece of crap. Is that like buzzing sound supposed to be happening?
I think so.
I don't like it.
Or maybe not.
I don't know. It's really bothering me. As long as you're hearing it too, I guess. But
Yeah, I hear it.
here we go. Rhino, backstage interview. Moments away. Since I came to TNA. I've clawed my way. You and that little skank Gal Kim. To the fans out there, I'm still their champion. Wow. They say the face of wrestling is going to change. Jeff Jarrett, the only face you have to be concerned with is this one right here. Gore!
Gore!
Coming up next, Jeff Jarrett versus Rhino, World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah.
The final match of the evening, second championship match. Good luck following the last championship match we just saw.
Yeah. Good luck. I'm sure they're going to be brawling in the crowd. All that other great stuff.
Yeah. Let's see. Rhino overcomes adversity. We've been seeing these riveting video packages. Jarrett, TNA management, dissension escalates. And of course, this is the rubber match. It's actually the first normal match between them that there wasn't going to be fuckery immediately.
What do you mean, fuckery?
Well, the first one, he had to fight like 20 guys, and then he got to fight Jarrett.
Oh, well,
And
that's
then
not
the second one, he got screwed. So this is the first time we're going to get a real match.
That's not fuckery.
Because AMW is beat up. They're not coming out during this.
You don't know that.
Especially James Storm. Now, Gail Kim might get involved. I bet you Rhino's about to Rhino drive her through a table like Francine.
Oh, he didn't do that to Francine.
Oh, Beulah.
No, he did that to...
Oh, my God. I keep getting all of them mixed up. Wait,
Lori-
no, he didn't do it to Francine.
No, he did it to Lori Fullerton. Sandman's wife.
Oh.
He did not. Francine is not doing that.
She'll
She'll take a pile driver, but not a fucking Rhino driver off the apron through a table on the floor. No.
Okay. Okay, that's maybe where I'm getting it mixed up then. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, she's taking a pile driver, but not. She's not insane.
I like this Jarrett gear. Blue and sparkly black. Let's go. He is alone.
For now.
He's got his pyro guitar.
It's my world. It's my world. My world, my world. Who to say?
We have quite a bit of time left, and I do not think this match is going 20 minutes, so.
You don't think so?
I don't know, dude. I'd be pretty surprised.
I think it should.
I'm not saying it should or shouldn't. I'm just going to be surprised if it does.
Well, you have to remember, we also have the announcement that's going to change the face of professional wrestling going into 2006. Whatever that means.
Yeah, I am excited to hear that. And here, of course, we got our boxing intros here by JB. It is your turning point main event of the evening.
I've always hated this, man. They do their intros. Just do the intros when they come out. We don't need the boxing shit. I've always hated it.
£290 as of this morning. The man beast. Rhino.
He doesn't look 290 to me. I know he's a short, compact guy, a lot of muscle, but 290, yeah.
He's jacked, okay? He's current reigning and defending. This is Jeff Jarrett. Jeff. Rudy Charles, your referee. I'm pretty sure Rudy has refereed every match besides like one.
Andrew Thomas has done. Slick was in one, wasn't he?
I'm sure.
Yes.
I've seen Rudy quite a bit tonight.
You're literally just lying.
I'm literally not, dude. I've seen him at least 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
I like all the TNA referees, so I don't care. They can all do as many as they want. Okay, ready? Here we go. Ding, ding, ding. 19 minutes, 40 seconds left when that bell just rang. Well, no Gal Kim, no America's Most Wanted. Rhino's definitely winning back the title, I think.
No way.
Get out of here, no way.
He's not.
Then they're gonna do Jarrett Christian Cage for nothing.
Yeah.
Now that Monty Brown got screwed.
Yeah, that's exactly how that's going to go.
Monty Brown got screwed. Again.
Yeah. And then AMW is going to lose the tag titles to fucking Jarrell Clark and Mikey Batts. And they're just going to do AMW Team 3D for nothing. It's all about respect. Thumbs down there by Dallas. Great.
I don't know how to make the balloons come.
Oh, there you go.
It's a peace sign. Rhino going for a quick pin attempt. Wrenching the arm now of Jarrett. Irish whip counter. Comes back. Slides under the legs of Rhino. Drop kick by Jarrett. Great leg extension by Jarrett with that drop kick. Irish whips Rhino. Hip toss. Goes for an armbar. Oh, he like folded it. Oh. Look at Jarrett adding to his repertoire. He's got a wrist lock applied. He does. His leg is cinched on a bent elbow, and he's got his arm in between to really wrench at it. The crowd is chanting, "Fire Jarrett."
Well, he owns the company, so he ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. That ain't happening. Good thought, guys, but it's not going to happen. Whoa. Rhino just lifted up Jarrett, and then, boom, drops him on the top rope. That's pretty impressive. Oh, press slam. Drops Jarrett down. Rhino boots Jarrett off the apron. He flies into the guardrail. If you have fight in the crowd for your Jarrett bingo. It's probably about to happen.
Yeah,
so
we're going to be pretty close.
Get your checker ready. Oh, Rhino with a crossbody.
There we
Go
go.
ahead, mark it off. Rhino just threw Jarrett into the crowd. I knew it. I freaking knew it was coming.
I love that. What a shocker. I love it.
Okay, we're fighting over here now. Rhino in a dangerous, precarious position, about to suplex Jarrett into the other part of the crowd. Holy shit. Okay, he countered and knocked Rhino's head on the fencing there. They're on the next level up, but Rhino's now on the floor, and Jarrett's probably just going to walk down because he ain't jumping. Yep.
Of course not.
There we go.
He ain't jumping.
Throws Rhino right up against the steel retaining wall. Here comes another one. Irish whip. Jarrett gets sent in now. Oh, dude, the audio issues because the crowd is screaming is like. We're walking toward the entrance ramp area. We're on the side of it.
We're going everywhere today.
We're about to go outside of the impact zone. Oh. There's like fans over there just standing. And Rhino, move.
Well, I wonder if they still do. I know they did it like for one of the pay-per-views. Like they had a TV like back there, and people could watch at the venue, but just through the TV or whatever.
Oh yeah,
that was for what I think Against All Odds. Nash and Jarrett like wrestled over there. Is he busted it open?
Oh yeah, Jarrett's busted.
Yeah.
So not mark it down.
Put blood in there too.
Okay, he just threw Jarrett over the guardrail onto the entrance stage, the ramp. Rhino laying in his punches here. Punch after punch, laying them in. Jarrett finally broke away, but Rhino says, nah, kicks him. Oh my god, Rhino with a steel chair. Elbow. Okay, we're battling. There's the commentator's table. We walked right past it. We're over in the fan area again. Jarrett gets slammed up against the wall.
Oh, is that going to be the Rhino driver table?
Oh.
I am surprised that Gail Kim isn't out there. What about Jackie Gata, too? You know? Can't forget about her. Sure, it's on the table. Raven?
Oh.
No. Okay. Or not Raven. Rhino.
Rhino. I wish it was Raven. We're battling over here. There's a... Oh, Jarrett's climbing a scaffold. Okay, we're on top of a scaffold now. Usually, yeah, they're saying this is where cameramen are. Okay, I did not expect this.
No cameraman there.
Normally there is.
But there isn't.
No.
No.
Oh, Jarrett hit Rhino with a chair and he fell through the table on the floor. Normally,
spot.
I'd say like the table helps break your fall, but I don't know if it did.
Probably not.
No, in that case, I don't know if it really did.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Jarrett has another chair. Oh god. Oh god. Rhino's fired up all of a sudden here. We're over on the entrance ramp, suplex to Jarrett on the ramp.
Very little wrestling in the ring for this match.
Yeah, I mean for real.
It was probably
Even
better for that anyway.
Yeah, I mean definitely I would say even less than I expected, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Rhino is like walking on the side of the stage, and we've switched to Jarrett because we can't see anything, but I'm assuming a table? Yeah. Oh, he didn't like that one. Okay. Table onto the stage here. Okay, so Rhino has a table. He's setting it up in the tunnel area. Now, we were supposed to see this in one of their last couple matches, and we never really did it. Is he going to hit the gore?
Gore him through it?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah. That was awesome.
You know that there's a camera down there, too. So,
well, they have the normal normal camera, but let's see.
They're going to show it from that angle. Guys in the truck, let's get that angle.
They also knocked one of the lights off the bottom. I saw it right there.
Yeah.
Really, but Rhino just moved it. They were like, fuck. Knock a couple lights off. There's 3 lights knocked off. That was awesome. Okay, what's happening? There's their inside tunnel. Both men have to the count of 10 to get in the ring, or they're calling the match. They're saying over
get out of here.
Speaker.
They ain't doing that.
We have 8 minutes.
That's a hilarious stipulation.
Yeah, right. We have 8 minutes 41 seconds left into the show. Oh, okay. I didn't expect this one. Team Canada, Petey and Eric Young. They just threw Ryan all the way down in the tunnel now. See, but that should be a DQ because now someone else has been involved. The referee's discretion with other stuff, fine. But when other people get involved, like, come on.
There's no way Rhino's going to lose by fucking...
Count out?
Count out?
I don't even know what number they're at. Charles is being very generous with his 10 count. He said 8?
8?
Oh, there we go. That's 8. 9?
9.
Oh.
It's a miracle.
There he is. I mean, he did only get, like, tossed. I mean,
right, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Our Whoosh Whip clothesline. Dude, we're getting heated up. Rhino knocking both Team Canada
See, now, why
members
didn't
off
he just
the
do
apron.
A gore there?
I mean, yeah, really. Irish over to the corner. Shoulder block. PD into the ring. And out of the ring. Eric Young rolls in. And he gets tossed at it. Jesus. Spine Buster. Not as good as the master of the Spine Buster, David Young, but...
No.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That kick out, dude. Oh, crotches him.
Damn them.
Damn it.
Damn you, Canadians.
Other referees are clearing the ringside area, it sounded like? Or is TNA saying bring them out?
Bring them out, I think.
Suplex off the top by Jarrett. He was on the middle rope, so it wasn't a true superplex, but...
No.
Or the game, if you play the video games, that is a superplex, but the top is a sky-high superplex.
Oh. Okay, well, the more you know.
Kind of a TKO there. Oh, God, dude, that kick out by Jarrett is brutal.
I hate it. And I bet you his logic is desperation. Like, just got out, but it just doesn't translate well.
Oh, Rhino. Ah, shit. Rudy Charles just got gored in the corner because Jarrett almost ran into him. Kick to the gut. Here we go, though. The stroke? No, Rhino's breaking out. Belly-to-belly suplex. Referee's down, though, so it doesn't matter. Gore, 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 gore.
He's waiting. Jarrett's taking his sweet time to turn around.
Who's this? Oh, Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode. He's the guy that got it. He understood what Jarrett was talking about.
Right.
I bet you Monty Brown comes out too, though.
Here's A1 who gets hit with a gore. Oh, Roode was just saying something to him. Oh, shit. Northern Lariat. There it is. Goes for the cover, Jarrett. But guess what? Oh, wait a second. He's all of a sudden up and moving very fast. Oh, Rhino kicks out, though.
Still something left in Rhino's tank. Now he's got the guitar. Oh, no.
TNA goes, I'm so sick of this guitar. It's funny, Bob, because that guitar's in the same spot he put it to begin with. Oh, he just jabbed him with the back of it. Hold on. Oh, you shattered the guitar in Rhino's head.
That should be it.
But that guitar didn't have the firework thing, so they switched it out at some point. I think it's kind of funny.
Oh, okay.
Goes for the cover again. No, Rhino kicked out still.
Okay.
Ah, fuck.
Here
comes Jackie Gata.
Here she comes.
We know about Gail Kim leaving Jarrett, and then she just slapped a shit. Gore? Dude.
No way.
One. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Holy shit. Holy shit. That should have been a 3. Dude. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Rhino's setting up 2 chairs side by side here.
Signaling for the driver.
Off the middle rope through the chairs to Jarrett. There's no fucking way. No way. Jarrett's blocking it, though. Oh, D'Amore just hit the back of the leg with a hockey stick. Fucking pop his Achilles tendon with that one. The stroke onto the chairs. Throwing the chairs as if it's really mattered in this match.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Fuck.
Okay. Well, typical there.
That's a 3. I gotta say, dude, that main event was significantly better than I expected.
I mean, I thought it was just pretty average.
I expected to really not care for that match, and I thought it was pretty good.
It wasn't horribly offensive or anything. Boring.
Hold on, the lights are out. Hold on. 1:38 left in the show, guys. Hold on. It might have been a malfunction. They say.
Malfunction. Yeah, we've had production issues all night.
Yeah. What the hell's going on?
Sabu, next challenger.
Oh, that would make sense.
For the world title.
Oh
No, it's not Sabu. It's that's Sting's music, folks.
And the scorpion on the Tron.
It's a scorpion.
And do you hear the song?
It's a symbol.
Wait, what's that in the ring? Something's in the ring.
But why won't they just say his name?
In the ring, boots, a bat, and a jacket laid over a chair. Jarrett doesn't see it yet. He doesn't see that there's a spotlight behind him.
Yeah. Jeff, just turn around and then you're surprised.
Could this be what changes?
Jeff, just turn around.
Oh shit. Could it be Sting?
Oh no.
I'm not sure. Demore and Jarrett are like stunned.
How do these people not know it's Sting? And I like how he took the jacket off thinking someone was underneath it. What?
Wow. That's a way to end the show.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, turning point. I'm gonna say it was a good show.
I thought it was pretty good. And we were talking before, of course. You know, is it not talked about because it's not a good show? And I think we were just kind of proven wrong about that.
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty solid show, really.
Yeah, I mean, I agree.
Quality wrestling. I wasn't really bored. I mean, if Conan doesn't turn, I probably would say that 4 Live Crew match was like pointless, but there was a point to it because of the finally having a heel turn. I can't wait for Conan's first first Conan's Conan. His first Impact appearance following this, because I'm sure he'll suddenly change his whole demeanor and what he likes to wear.
Right.
Typical heel stuff. So.
Well, I definitely enjoyed this show. I thought it was a very well put together show. Starting out with Barbed Wire Massacre, whether it was probably because of the ropes and the mat situation, I don't care. I think it was a great way to start the show.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, that main event I thought was better than expected. Tables match was fun. The X Division title match was freaking awesome, as we anticipated. So, I don't know. This is a win to me. This is a great pay-per-view to end out 2005. And we have literally just a few shows left at the end of 2005 here. We are starting to wrap up a very great year in TNA history.
Yeah, we absolutely are. Our next pay-per-view is Final Resolution 2006, which, as we learned on the show, is January 15th. And it's shaping up to me that we'll be seeing AMW Team 3D again, but probably an actual title match.
It's gotta be, dude.
At this point, I mean, we finally have to get there. And then probably Joe Daniels as well. Maybe even like a Kip Conan match or something, I would also presume. I don't know. But our next episode is going to be, of course, Impact, which would be the December 17th edition of such a show. And then we will continue our journey into 2006 TNA. So I'm looking forward to that quite a bit. If you think a lot has changed here in 2005, a lot is going to be going on for the next few years in TNA. But 2006 is, no pun intended here, a turning point for the company. So it's going to be a wild ride.
Mm-hmm.
So Dallas, I don't know about
I'm
you.
very excited.
Good. So that means we're both ready for it. So let's continue on. We will see you next time here on the TNA Cross Line Podcast.